5, boys. I got a share to you.
I'm gonna make an announcement.
Yeah, make an announcement. Make an announcement, piss boy.
You never make announcements.
I do make announcements. I made an.
No, you don't use the tag specifically for another. Actually, you did it last time, which is amazing because normally you don't do it. Normally you're just
dingus.
Like,
all right.
Or you post it in the completely wrong chat.
I do post it in the completely wrong chat, like a dumbass on occasion. My team has evolved a little bit. Look at these. Look at these IDs. Look at these cute, adorable. Would you hug them?
No, they're not nuggets.
Would you hug Zvi Association South
only
Section
one
5
of those is a
Rodian?
nugget. Only one of those is a nugget.
Which one's a nugget? Ishmael?
No.
Who?
It's Mersault.
Mersault is a nugget?
Yeah, he's Olympus company employee. Fucking idiot. Lobotomy Corp, sorry.
Olympus company employee, you fucking idiot.
No, they're all,
says the fucking idiot.
Well, he is. So are you saying I'm wrong? Are you saying he's not an Olympus company employee?
I mean, he is right now, but he isn't normally.
Okay. Yes, he is normally.
Okay. Is he really?
Normally they're Olympus employees, you fucking dolts.
I'm talking about LobCorp.
You're an idiot.
Me?
You're such an idiot. Yes, I fixed it to LobCorp, but then you gave me shit about it, and then you immediately went back into the Limbus shit. You're a moron.
You ready?
They're all technically Limbus employees.
Are you ready to
That's
see
what
all
I was saying, and you're like, no.
Can we move on to a new topic while you sit here babbling?
Yeah, well, no, it's like you tried to talk
What up,
shit,
Han?
and then you walked right into the fucking rink like a dumbass.
All right, listen. This is all the grinding I've been doing. I have 200 boxes, my boy.
That's cute.
That's cute? Fuck you! This shit took me like 20 mirror dungeons to do!
Uh-huh.
200 boxes, yeah.
I did like one hard yesterday. I have like 300 boxes.
Shut up!
I didn't even have any before yesterday.
You're
had like maybe
such
50.
a liar. Impressive. Thank you, Gao. Thank you.
I think they upped the amount of boxes you get. I could have sworn it was 3 at the end, but now you get 6, so...
Is it actually 6?
Yeah.
It's 3.
I got... Oh, maybe it's because I double... Maybe it's because I had multiple rewards. I don't know.
Probably. What up?
I got so many.
Thanks for the like, Tide.
I figured there must have been like a glitch in the system. It's so easy to get them, but I guess it's like, oh, you can muster.
Alright. Well, this is the team. I kind of want to shard Mao, Otis. Thoughts?
Mao? Mao? What's Mao?
High show.
High show? You can't.
It's season 5.
I don't think you can. Oh, it's season 5 technically? Okay, yeah, you could.
And I already have 4 high show units, so I probably should, right?
Or you could get Uchat.
That's season 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then I'm sinking Tremor. I don't really like Tremor.
Well, yeah, nobody really likes Tremor.
Everett, get off Limbus and get in stream.
We enjoy Uchat, and we enjoy sinking.
Sinking's cool. I just don't know if I love sinking. I really
sinking is
Rupture.
Like one of the best statuses in the game.
Am I trying to play the best in the game stuff?
You literally were telling me that you want all the fucking peck. So yes, yes you are.
Is there listen. So Mao Otis or Mao Ryoshu? Other people were saying Drifting Blade Ryoshu is really good.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, do you have Hong Lu?
Yeah.
You have the big Hong Lu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can literally pick anyone you want. You got the team.
Mao Ryoshu is low-key better than Drifting Blade? Really? Last stream, people were saying the other way around. Thanks for the fucking
these guys
share, so true. And thanks for the other share, Gordy. Hell yeah! Share this shit. Alright. Yes, you did really get Limbus on your page. That was impressive or aggressive?
I said aggressive.
Oh. What up,
Somebody's
Anvil?
mind isn't working today.
Thanks for the like, Cat tech. Alright, should I buy this bitch now? I won't. I'll hold off because I know you're gonna get mad at me. We should do some polls though, shouldn't we?
Could. You could buy like 20 tickets right now.
Yeah, should I buy these? Because I'm gonna do more mirror dungeons.
I don't know if this is a good banner.
I want the Heathcliff. I want
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I really want the Heathcliff.
Yeah, then go for it.
They half your shards every season. I'll definitely spend them by the end of the season then.
Okay. They don't, well, yeah, so what they do is they take all of the shards associated with an identity, like Otis, and half of those will be converted into the, like, generic shards.
Into these?
No, into, like, the little light bulbs.
Oh, into thread.
Yeah.
I can do that now, but it's
well,
1-to-1, right?
It's not gonna happen for a long time. No, it's going to take half of whatever you own and do it.
Okay.
So if you have 3, it's gonna make like, I don't know how it works with odds, but it's gonna make, if you have like 6, it's gonna make 3 of those.
I love how Anvil loves Tremor. How do you love Tremor? I don't understand it yet. But okay.
You need like certain shit to get Tremor to work well. Like you need a specific Honglu ego that converts Tremor into blue Tremor.
Oh, I already have 10 tickets I can spend right now. How many tickets do I have? I have 12. All right, you ready for a 10 pull? Are we ready for some gambling, boys? Edward Eric, thanks for the follow.
Murder is...
All right, Kyle, are you gonna bless me?
No.
Please?
No.
Pretty please? Gamble, gamble, gamble.
Like literally every time, like we've done this like a million times. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that if I bless you, you like lose automatically. See?
High show Heathcliff. What do you mean?
Maybe you should just believe me.
What do you mean C? Guaranteed 3-star for sure. Is this the 3-star glow?
Yes. Morons?
Yes!
God, you're so stupid.
Ooh, what we got?
There you go.
Hippity hoppity, out on the boppity.
Private team.
R-Corp?
Yeah. Gao Chow.
God damn, why he looking like that, bruh?
Why are you thirsting after Heathcliff, man?
Why he looking like that right now?
Heathcliff about to make you act up, like for real?
Bro got a season 1 that's crazy. True. Heathcliff is not about to make me act up. Oh god. Alright.
Sounds like it. The way you're like fucking creaming yourself. Yeah, get those. Buy those.
Yeah. He said fucking spend. Wrong one. Alright, boys. We're doing another Heath poll.
Wait.
What?
On Heathcliff?
Huh?
Isn't he in the new banner?
This is a target extraction for Heathcliff.
Yeah, it's everything Heathcliff.
I want Heathcliff.
Isn't the... Yeah, but don't you want the lamp?
Is there a lamp Heathcliff?
I thought that was the Heathcliff you wanted.
No, I want High Show Heathcliff.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the burn Heathcliff. Why is he pulling for Heathcliff? Because I really don't like Charge.
I didn't know that's what you were going for. I don't think it's very good Heathcliff.
It's okay. I want it.
Okay. Well, the new Heathcliff isn't Charge. It's Lamp.
My voice is echoing.
Lamp is not Charge.
Wait up. Is my voice is echoing here? Hello, hello, hello. My voice should not be echoing. Is everyone hearing my voice echoing?
I don't know.
Test, test, test. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's echoing. No.
You used to be cool.
And no, I was thinking of the Gregor. The Gregor's charge.
Yeah. Oh, multi-crack.
Okay.
There you go. Charge identity. That's what you wanted, right?
No.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're Index Boy now.
No fucking way, really?
Yeah.
I just lost sound. Did I not? Kyle, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, my headphones are like glitching out. Wait up. Wait up. I can't hear you guys right now.
Let's pack it up.
By the way, who is that? That was Don, right?
Yeah, it's
Let me
Don.
get my headphones reconnected before I start talking.
Why are you asking me before you?
Index Don glitched his headset. She did, dude. Her eye popped on screen, and immediately my my audio just started repeating itself, which I really hope it's not doing for the stream, but I don't think it is.
Let me ask this guy questions.
Please work headset. Hello?
Hello?
Is this thing on?
Hello?
This thing is not on. No, it says it's on. My game audio isn't working. Nothing on my headset is working all of a sudden. She actually bricked my headset.
Good.
My headset flashes and then shuts off. Okay. Okay, it's on. Hello.
Hello?
Sorry, guys. You're good. Your friend is echoing. My friend is echoing. Bam. Fixed.
Okay,
Talk,
so
Kyle.
Just your friend.
Oh, he's my brother.
It's
He's my
fine.
brother. Hello,
It's fine. It's fucking
Casa Living
100
Hater.
150 carats every day for like 3 weeks? Hell yeah.
No echo.
We love Uma Musume.
Woohoo!
And one free pull.
Alright. So what did we pull? We pulled Don?
Yeah.
Dude, that is a pretty cool little art. I haven't even read this Don.
Yeah, she's a big Miku fan. She's doing monitoring.
Passive, alright. She's got prescripts. Who would have thunk? I'm not reading all this.
Yeah, all you gotta do is do the prescript. Wait. Scroll back up a little bit. Right there. What is right?
Where?
Look, it's your favorite. It's your favorite card besides Kiki.
Unlock?
Right there. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. It's nice. I'm glad that she has it. Thanks for the follow, Cat Jack. I'm gonna go play Limbus myself. Hell yeah. Do it. Bet you won't. So she's a sinking poise. What is that? Soys? Poison?
Yeah, she's a soy jack. Pinking.
Peaking. Okay, that makes
Soys.
sense.
I don't know. I've never
Pinking.
actually.
I'm probably not
funny.
gonna
It's
use
not
her.
like the porn team. She's actually my favorite. Period.
Design wise or
Everything. I like everything about this Dawn.
she looked cool from the animation. I guess I could throw her
She
in a
goes
team.
with the Roland.
Yeah. I'll just keep her in the team because why not? I also pulled Middle Little Sister. I don't know if I had that last time, Kai.
No, you didn't. Ice cream.
What else did I pull? R-Corp. Charge. Is Charge even good?
Use ammo charge. It's I don't know, it's forgettable.
Yeah. The Don ID is probably at least second best. You're saying it's the second best Don, or it's the second best ID in general?
It's an insane ID. It's Insano style.
Alright, should I do a 10 pull with my Lunacy?
You could if you want to.
No, I think I'll save up. Second
Gotta
best
go for that,
Don.
Gotta go
Keep
for
your
that
lunacy.
Faust.
Go for that Faust? Which Faust?
There's an index Faust, then you'll have the whole roster.
I could dispense her.
She's like traditional. That's like the index you're familiar with.
I've seen her. What character is she?
She's just a generic.
Oh, she's just generic index person.
Yeah.
I-
She's a messenger like Yan. But she's not Yan.
Okay. She's not Yan, and Don's not Yan. So are all of these index?
No. Well, that one's middle apprentice, and that one's pinky apprentice.
But they're
So like,
why is he?
so they're clearly
index?
not index. Well, I guess you're gonna have to beat the game to figure it out.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to beat the game to figure it out. That's what you
Well,
sound
you're,
like
you're
right
asking You're asking questions, right? And you
Yeah.
know I can't answer them.
now. I know. What up, H? Keep Butler Faust for sinking. Eh. Alright, let's get into this bitch. We're beating Canto 3 tonight, boys. And then tomorrow, I'll be able to buy these 3 tickets and do another 10 pull.
You'll be able to buy those 3 tickets by the end of the stream, dude.
I'm gonna get rewards from doing this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, I'm gonna have this thing maxed out in like 2 days. You ready to read?
No.
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 Fucking twat.
God, you really like pissed me off today.
Ishmael.
I'm looking at the screen. The line's moving quickly. It'll be our turn in about 10 minutes at most.
Thanks for the follow, I don't know really.
On the daily races today?
What did you just say?
Agnes Tachyon on the daily races today?
Ishmael.
Well, I'm looking at the screen.
That drink good,
Will
bro.
all 13
Yes, it was great.
will all 13 of us need to answer immigration questions? They won't be able to understand Manager Dante, so what should we do?
Just so y'all know, the drink is an energy drink, so that way I'm not tired as fuck this stream.
Okay, this is Cope.
Thanks for the follow and share, language I can't read. Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious. I was just about to get to that. Listen up. The K-Corp official will only ask very simple questions to the passengers in this line, and your answer will be similarly concise. When the border officer asks about the nature of your visit, say, I am here for business on the behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa. Remember this exact phrase so that you can recite it word for word. I'll take care of the rest. So you just have to prove that you aren't here to cause trouble. Why isn't my brother reading? He is reading. I just read
I
the
literally
men.
just read. If even memorizing that much is too much of a burden for you, I suggest that you keep your mouth shut. You can present your employee ID card instead.
Foss did not just tell everybody to shut the fuck up. She really did that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is, like, serious. Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. I sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilius was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary. Now, next up. If you have a question, make sure to first ask yourself if it's actually meaningful. Then quietly raise your hand. Several hands were lifted, including mine. Rodion?
Since this is a trip for business, can we carry our weapons? Yeah?
Correct. Next.
Then Greg's creepy crawly arm and Dante's chick clock head is getting a pass too? That should be the case. For your reference, our manager's head counts as a prosthetic rather than a weapon, which means it'll be approved even if we were a tourist visa. Power to revive notwithstanding.
Thanks for the share, Henry Rojas. Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilius' stead. But he got 2 lunacy over here. It feels like something...
4.
You have 4? It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. Precisely. Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time. And Ryoshu, put out your cigarette before you speak.
I didn't raise my hand.
Why Dog gotta pop up like that, bro? What up, the Jade Boy? I love this fit. Am I early this time? You're basically the start of stream. We're only 20 minutes in.
Narrator?
I'm sorry. Hey. I'm sorry I have some relevant IDs. It's not my fault. I don't know that they made good IDs. Virgilius was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arms stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand the chance to speak. I spent all my life saving on Heathcliff, and all I got was 2 egos. Brother. Cap. Fine. Don Quixote. What is it?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는 것이오?
Where is she? For what purpose doth that barrier's glass serve?
Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있군.
The IRS is here. Fuck! I gotta do my taxes, dude. That line slows to a crawl. People are sat on the floor waiting for it to move. Looks like they've been there for quite some time. There are many armed guards as well. 3 times as many compared to this side. Most of the glass walls you find inside buildings are there for safety reasons.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면 뒷골목 사람들 전.
Well, simply put, that line's for the backstreet folks. Each of us handles immigration differently, but whatever it may be, it's super duper hard to get into another nest without a proper visa.
왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어?
Why do you think those bullies jumped us on our way to the checkpoint? They wanted our visa so they could enter the nest.
A problem we are not in power to resolve. A problem we are not in our power to resolve. However, the answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Manager, it's our turn now.
Huh? Right. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서
Remember, when you asked about the purpose of your visit,
What up, Hideo Kojimaren? Hello, friend.
focus, brother. We haven't completed one node.
Okay, we're only 20 minutes
if you
in.
complete CANTO 3, we aren't even going to make it a quarter
Alright,
of the way.
alright, read.
Remind me one more time, and I'll show Sigria to you and other official or whatever.
That's her sword?
No. It's her abbreviation.
Oh. It didn't have dots between it. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing. Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. Oh, I've come from Limbus Company on business. Here's my employee card. All checked out. Next.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠.
From Limbus Company. Business reasons. Take a look at my card and all that.
All checked out. Next. After our first sinner proved who we worked for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a curious glance at our faces and employee cards. Though based on their speed, it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual lookover. Then, let each sinner pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가
Something's amiss over there.
The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged away by security. And a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
We shouldn't bother. I don't know what happened. But I guess somebody broke a taboo.
Yeah, sure. Those impoverished vandals and the audacity to break the taboo of not stuffing enough cash in the right people's pockets, am I right?
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
Are you mocking me right now?
Huh? What? I thought you didn't care. Guess someone's knickers are in a twist. While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael of the day, our usual suspect sprang forth at our least expected moment, yet again. Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라.
I am come to liberate the weak and powerless.
An emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint of official's face. On the checkpoint official's face. Flabbergasted. They looked up at Don Quixote with the face screaming that it was flabbergasted. Really? What up, Arnold?
그를 풀어주게.
Really?
통수하고 있지 않나?
Release them at once. Can you not see they are suffering?
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth a scream at a man dragged away in handcuffs. Daddy!
그대가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
If thou art unwilling to take action, then I shall myself.
This is beautiful. That's the art we're here for.
Exactly, that's the woman.
Code purple. Violation of taboo K-185 on site.
트롬보사이트 지원 요망.
Requesting
재전파, 트롬보사이트.
thromboside units. Repeat. Requesting thromboside. Hope I said that right.
No clue.
Veering away from inquiries like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플. 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동
Attention all personnel. Code purple. Code purple. Circulation Hall 2. Interception Booth 14. Rhombocyte. Leukocyte.
Blaring sirens accompanied the perplexing announcement. All the while, thick metal gates shut around us. Should have smashed the skull in and carried it in a body bag.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건
I doubt would have made much of a
없을 것
difference.
Lost collect me? What does that even mean? Collect me? What?
Once you pull for him.
Is TikTok back? TikTok is back! I am not gonna collect the gender change potion. I don't think I need that one. I think I'll specifically leave that potion there.
각각 혈소판 백혈구를 의미하는 것 같소만.
What up, Gleb? Thrombo, Leuco. I believe they refer to platelets and white blood cells, respectively.
저들을 의미하나 보군요.
It must be them. Fitting for K-Corp, I'd say.
Looking into the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. Fight! 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 Gender, I'm sorry I missed your messages from earlier too. I saw the Don Quixote talk and I was trying to avoid chat. But when you type in all caps and it's like... It's gotta be Don. Are you kidding? We're not gonna go straight into the fight here.
My brain turned off for a second. Like, I saw that you had, like, stamina, and I went to click on it to convert it to, like, convert it into shit, and it, like, minimized my window.
I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious.
날개의 금기를 어겼으니까요.
Indeed. We violated the taboo of the wing, after all.
Why the fuck do I have that good of a team? Listen, buddy. Whose soul did you sell? I didn't sell shit. I have... Wait up. I have almost 40 hours in this game. I've only streamed 8. Think about that. It's not like anyone was hurt. We can't just talk through this? Was that indexed on? Yes, it was, motherfucker! Voss looked straight into my face. I'm actually not that hyped about indexed on, but maybe I should be. We'll know after I fight with it. For Voss to face someone directly, when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks, can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating. What up, Withering Scroller? What? What did I do?
No matter the wing, infringement of a taboo means...
I did pull wing beat. Yeah, I fucking pulled wing beat. That was wild. What up, Deep? No, I'm on Canto 3. Yes, I have indexed on. A loud explosion left Don Quixote's dismembered where she stood.
That lethal measures must be taken against the violator without warning.
It looks like Border Control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. I was doing Mirror Dungeons because I enjoy it and because I wanted Nurse Father Yisang. That's why I did it. And I got it. What did you say? I even pinged you? I don't remember what. Armed security staff were surrounding us on all sides. You never cease to surprise me. You managed to bring out the last drop of expectations I had left for you. She's pissed. I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on her, or take responsibility, or whatever.
I thought you accompanied us to handle situations like that. Our manager can't handle alone.
I did pull Don. I sharded Yisang. I came with you to take care of inevitable problems, not have a pissing session in the wind. Virgilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against a wall. He then crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. I love how they're just gonna respect that. Honglu,
freaking red gaze, dude. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, I pulled Dawn like 30 minutes ago. What up, Nathan? Boop. The red gaze.
Oh my god.
What?
You just broke the freaking taboo, dude.
What do you mean?
You didn't follow the prescript.
Oh, no, I know I didn't. When did you get every meta ID? Brother. Beginner's luck sure is crazy. Yeah. We pulled 4 announcers. Or 3 announcers and 1 was a double? Or 4 announcers and 1 was a double?
2 were doubles.
I pulled Chesed.
I pulled Chesed twice and I pulled Angela twice.
Yeah, and I pulled Angela. I am not happy I got announcers. I actually turned them off.
You're not happy that you got Chesed.
Dude, Chesed just won't shut the fuck up. He talks for so long every time.
If you got Queen, you would know true pain.
She talks forever too?
She talks way longer than Chesed.
Chesed is literally a paragraph and a half.
Bro, Queen like writes a fucking book after every fucking battle you win with it.
It'd be cool if like... Well, wait, is Chesed his Ruina voice actor?
Uh-huh.
Okay. No way you dogging on him? Listen, they just talk forever when I'm trying to rush through my mirror dungeons.
Dante.
Oh, Lord. I sharded for Nurse Father. Dude, it's like I need to set up a bot that explains this every 5 minutes. Really? Just gonna watch from there? You won't sway me with that look, manager. I'm nothing more than a guide that none pay heed to. It would be impertinent to me to brandish my weapon. Well, to meddle one final time, K-Corp Singularity takes the form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in the blink of an eye. I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Hey! What?! Completely ignoring my feeble plea. Not like they could hear us. K-Corp's security guards closed in on us.
Could you stop?
Hiccuping?
Yes.
No.
How about now?
Oh yeah, I will get pages from this. That's crazy. That means I could probably grind this a lot faster. What,
I mean, you get it from everything. You get it from your dungeon, you get it from doing the bot gag. As long as it's a battle. I think even doing your, XP levification and all that.
I didn't notice it from XP. Fight time. Put in support Faust. I don't need a support. Bad Umbra? Damn. Arnold is not happy with you.
What did I do? Did I even do anything? Or is he just coping alone?
Canto 3 is low-key boring. I mean, the story's not bad so far.
He says boring at the start. You misrepresented the chatter. It was about the L.
I'm sorry.
I called myself because I know that you're me.
Nathan, I don't need a support. Look at me.
Yeah, what? Bro is on Canto 3, and he's not gonna need support for like years.
I don't need a level 60 support. What up, Drayden? How's Limbus going? It's going great. It is going wonderful. I am praying to God we beat Canto 3 today and get into Hell's Kitchen so I can mirror dungeon even quicker. There's the proof you have no reading comprehension. What did I do, Anvil? Or was it Umbra?
Did he not read how the IDs worked? Of course he didn't. He just
Hell's
They
Kitchen
came
is
and
the start of the
to follow the
peak.
prescript.
Hell yeah. Just care about the 80% more event resources? I don't even know what you're talking about, Arnold. You're talking about these? Chicken, chicken, chicken. You misrepresented a message again? What message did I misrepresent? Why do you say again?
Well, yeah, oh my god, you have like the memory of a goldfish.
I
Like
do.
Crazy sometimes. It's fine, you can't help being like a worthless, stupid, idiot human being.
Whoa. Thanks for the follow, Drayden, but whoa.
You're welcome.
I thought you were doing a mirror dungeon? Not today! Mirror dungeons is tomorrow after reset. We'll bang out 3 of them. No, after. I'm gonna get all my mirror dungeons done after 4:30 on a Wednesday. I don't need to do them before. I've already done them all for this week. I've done like 20 plus mirror dungeons this week. Bye, Drayden! Yes, I accepted your request. Exactly. Weekly reset's gonna hit. We're in a mirror dungeon grind. How do I beat Canto 4? Great question you could throw in our Discord. Full of...
the question is, how do you lose Canto 4? Maybe you should just like stop playing.
Is Canto 4 easy? Here's a link to our Discord though.
I never struggled with Canto 4, but I don't want to be that guy that's just like, oh, it's fucking...
What are you, dumb?
Yeah. See, I was doing this thing. I was making a joke, but like you had to take it all like serious because you're like.
There's the
'cause you're,
Discord
like,
if anybody
always weird and parasocial.
would like to ask questions. Limbus, library, lob. Taser bot with too much lasers. Potential woman? Who's potential woman?
Bro, I ask this every stream.
I do. It's Ryoshu?
No,
Don.
no. Is Don on the team?
Faust?
It's Ishmael. You fucking.
Fishmail. Ah, thank you.
You stupid.
K-Corp Singularity.
You stupid.
HP
It's
bullets.
like pissing me off today.
Anyone,
Driving the Tism bus off the rails.
any would be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed with a single shot from those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped. I can't take it anymore. This has got to be the most pointless fight in the world. Can't you see?
말했잖아요. 날개와 엮이는 건 무의미하다고요.
I told you. Entering conflict with a wing is an exercise in futility.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는 전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
Just didn't know the futility would hit us right away.
He won't read what anyways, Anvil.
잘라내면 잘라내는 대로 살점이
The flesh regrows as soon as it was removed.
전투를
It is difficult to continue on with combat.
이딴 예술도 있는 거고.
Really? Art can be rubbish like this, huh?
For send I said flower woman. Who? Ryoshu made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshu to fight. Isn't there anything we can do?
HP. 펠라포이시스 기술은
HP, or holopoiesis, is a bioengineered technology that allows for the continuous repair of damaged or lost cells.
Where did bro get Dawn from? I literally pulled it 20 minutes ago.
한번 투약받아도 상당히 오래 지속되는데 둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 자.
One dose already lasts considerably long, so imagine what it means for those in the nest who receive a constant supply.
전투로는 이길 방법이 없다고 할
To
수도
put it
있고.
simply, you can't reasonably defeat them in combat.
What up, Lil Kobold? Canto 3 is going good. We're trying to beat it tonight. Even Faust was shaking her head in... But then... Wahahahaha! In the height of chaos, I arrive at last! A peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air.
It's so children.
Who is this? Timmy. Oh, that guy. Cheesecake is not happy about this guy.
세월이 지나면 홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지. 이 홍로가
A figure approached us with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast. Eh, what the? What's that thing running at us?
앞으로 3초.
BTA's 3 seconds manager. Your judgment. I don't know, I'm not sure what to do. Virgilius was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at the apparently expected arrival. Bottom 5 characters is crazy. Ah, there you are. K-Corp Superstar. A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh. Greetings, one and all! You are free to share the stories of the heroic feats you are about to witness here. But the photography and more will require permission from K-Corp. Alas! I must attend a magazine interview in half an hour, so I cannot overlinger. I pray you will understand. Am I clipping?
No.
Good. Was wondering when you'd come. I heard you became a waggy, serving a wing. Siegfried.
Wagey.
A
Wage
wagey.
cock.
A wagey. Ahaha! I see your tongue is as sharp as ever, dear fellow. I rushed here at once in response to Code Purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators. Not exactly, friends. I hope you understand that I have nothing to do with the commotion. In that case, yep, I'm counting on you to give them a spicy lesson. What are you two mutton about? Don't bode well.
동감. 어디서
Agreed.
굴러오는지?
From what under... Or from... Jeez. This guy, he expects me to speedrun.
From what
From
under?
under what stone did he come out?
Ha 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 ha! Well, well! It appears that you've come from a faraway land. Right then, I shall grant you all the privilege of photography for this special occasion.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있군.
He treats us like worshippers on the street. How dare you?
From Otis of all people. No. Don Quixote, what's wrong?
That's the man himself.
Thanks for the follow, Mystic Flower Cookie Butt Green! What up, twin? We're in a hurry, so get this done within a minute if possible, and keep that clock head out of this. A prosthetic is right? Right then, make it 50 seconds! Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero. Gah! Now look here once more. I'm sure your fans will love it!
더럽게 감.
This blighter is too damn strong.
What did you do just now? Ha ha ha! Well, isn't that cute? One after another, he made short work of the sinners. I miss this art style. I know they're saying it changes with every canto, or it changes just as the story progresses.
It just gets updated like as the new shit comes in. Cause like the first 3 cantos are like base game. And
The
then
first 3 cantos all came out together?
Yeah.
Someone was telling me about a bunch of stuff that happened where a artist got fired for making stuff. I don't know. We'll talk about it when we have free time. Virgilius watched the carnage with a pleased expression. Valmori. Yeah, me and Arnold were talking about it. About time they learned what happens if they kick up a ruckus in a nest thinking they can get away with it. Dante, you may not remember it at the moment, but at one point, you used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak. I was? I just couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles into any emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. Can I see your ID when we're done? Yeah, I got you, brother. When we're done with this, I'll pull up my IDs. Wait, my IDs or my ID? They even started treating me as their team's field medic. To think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many, sometime in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories. However, your memory loss does not wholly excuse all your faults in your performance as a manager. I'm certain you understand what I mean. You're not just a dumbass. You're fucking stupid. Thanks for the follow, Cheesecake. I thought of the staff at the K-Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than part of a due process. Although Don Quixote got us in trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance, if not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don down. Virgilius isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Thanks for the follow and the share. Azul Zio. Taking back my head. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilius.
이거 참. 다음엔 꼭 마이크를 달아놔달라고 해야겠군.
Oh, dear. I've got to tell them to put a microphone next time. I'll take it
알아들었다는 소리로
that you've gotten my point. Thanks for the follow, Z.
46.5초.
Hurrah! 46.5 seconds. Another day, another heroic tale of justice written. Ah, looks like the curtains have closed. Time to rewind, Dante. By the way, playing characters like that, that's what I want to do the next time we do the dojo. Fuck. Panic at the Dojo. I just, you know, that vibe. It's a good one. It's a fun one. After 12,
I would hope so.
After 12 whirls of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. By the way, people were dogging on him. Why do we even hate him? Or, well, don't answer that, because I'm sure I don't have a reason to hate him yet. Let me say that. I don't think his character's that annoying so far. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선.
You know, I might just focus on playing Canto 7 instead of watching this. Good call. You're so tough? Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. How's life been, Red Gaze? We rarely have the chance to meet in recent times. Haven't shown up to the League of Excellence Nest Dwellers. Fuck me. Haven't shown up to the League of Excellent Nest Dwelling Fixers lately either. Were you unable to read the dozens of invitations I've sent you? Changed addresses, and I don't have time to lick top brass boots like you're doing. I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilius is a bit hostile here, right? He doesn't have a purpose in the story. His purpose is to whoop the team's ass.
The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante?
In what ways? What up, Adrian?
Simply put, Mr. Siegfried can be described as a pro-ring fixer, based on his views he's expressed. On the other hand, our Virgilius sought independence as a fixer.
Good luck with your Canto, the real Astrowati.
He believes that fixers lose sight of their core principles the moment they become subordinates to an infinite or influential entity.
Bro said Virgilius mentioned. Yeah, many times. What up, Roland?
You'd be sounding like Virginius right now.
That was a good one.
He's someone who is strict towards those with power, after all. Oh, the thing.
What thing?
I messaged you.
Oh.
Did you read my message yesterday?
Yes. I actually...
Deploy.
Deploy?
Deploy.
What do you mean, deploy?
Deploy the thing. I
we
gave
needed
you very clear instructions.
No, you didn't. We need prep time.
Yes, I did.
We need prep
No, we do
time.
not.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
I gave you one job.
Yeah, but like, how do I get into character?
Just do it. You don't even have to get into character.
What do you mean? Fucking... What do you mean?
Just do it. Just deploy.
I gotta be in character.
Alright, get in character.
Alright.
Pretend you've been tortured for 1,000,000 years. Alright, action.
I've been tortured for 1,000,000 years?
Yes. You don't read. You didn't read. You didn't read what I
don't want to be the woman.
Do it.
I don't want to be the woman.
It's
I
gonna
thought
be
I was
comedy. Go,
Roland.
do it right now.
I want to be
Come on.
Roland.
I'm doing your... You won't...
No.
It won't work if you're Roland because you don't know what Roland is going to say. Do it.
I don't want to be...
this one time. I promise you, it's so worth it. It is so worth it. Just all you have to do is say one line. You fucking...
What is my line? What you didn't prompt me with the line.
Oh, can you seriously not? I read what I sent you. And Say say that line.
Roland.
See this line?
Roland,
I'm Roland. Right?
I
Okay,
command thee to clean the bathroom, okay?
Piss is piss. Shat is shat.
You're fucking stupid, dude. You're so stupid. Roland in chat said that's the this is this and that is that line. Yes, it is. Great thinking. Buddy said dead
I thought
ass.
about that yesterday, and I thought about you.
Why? Why did that lead you to me?
I thought you would like it.
That was wonderful. That was really good.
Alright, back then.
While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. What up, Camille? She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
Fan, I collected figurines sculpted after thee. Though I've yet to get my hands on the limited edition, I set my heart on becoming a magnificent fixer such as thee.
Ah ha ha ha! An aspiring fixer! I have little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph, young one.
Is that true? Would thou sign an autograph? Here.
Slow breaths, Don Quixote. Slow breaths. Yes, you can add me on Limbus, my friend.
Why'd you do a horrifically offensive Indian accent for that?
I wasn't trying to do an Indian accent, I was just trying to talk.
So it's just like
That's how I
naturally comes
normally
out when
talk.
you
Attention!
naturally
Code
talk.
purple dismissed. Code purple
one moment.
dismissed. All codes cleared.
Alright. He takes my roles from me. Because I call him out.
Angela, me. I did. Huzzah! That's a job well done. Now then, until we meet again. What up, Johnny? I'll flex my ID after this.
And we never saw him again.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
Genuinely, we're never gonna see him again.
Well, I mean, hopefully he comes back, but he's kind of a waste.
The bro is that almighty. Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get a travel permit in the end. Are you fucking kidding me? Virgilius returned to the bus in the meantime. Perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one seemed to really care.
Oh.
Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the sheets of paper autographed by Siegfried. Yes,
I must
will...
be caught in a dream. Manager Esquire, will thou pinch my cheeks just for once?
Wait a minute. Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word, while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us.
A newfound foe? Bold of them to challenge us right in front of the next checkpoint.
이 차는 LCC 청소부서 소속이군요.
This vehicle is from LCC, the clearance department.
Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle's doors opened. Ah, gee. What took you so long? We had to cycle 3 laps waiting for it to be over. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Ify and Sod. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise. Oh, people from the before team, eh? Something about you looks different, I've gotta say.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다.
That was a disguise we had in order to infiltrate the casino. It was ultimately useless, though.
What up, KT? Still got that sharp tongue, too, huh? My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was their last operation.
I think it's harmonious.
Harmonious? Harmonious.
It is I, harmonious.
Sod.
Wait, is that you or yeah?
That's me. You see that hand on the clock trembling? You'll make him cry.
장난이랍니다. 실력으로는 아직 발전해야 할 부분이 한참 남아 있었지만
I was just being playful. While you had much room for improvement in regards to skill, I've made up my mind to admit that the LCB department has its own character.
In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two.
비포 팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에 도착했는 줄 알았는데요.
The before team was supposed to be on the site at this hour, wasn't it?
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야.
The others should be there already. We decided to wait for you because we had useful intel to share. In any case, you cared about us, right?
우리가 신경이 쓰였다는 거네.
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했다.
Do we have a couple of new fans knee deep in our charm?
왜 그런 거 있잖아. 귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서.
You know, something like the sort of food that's cooked from ghastly ingredients, but in the end, the result's a pleasant surprise.
맞아.
Yep, had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable.
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
What kind of food have you two been eating?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
By the way, what's the intel you were gonna share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야.
It's about our target's location.
우리 말고
It seems another
다른
faction has
집단의
occupied the
점령에
place
있는
already.
상태인 것 같아. 그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
The white and golden-haired girl? I don't know who you're talking about, Adrian. Thanks for the follow, Natsu. We're putting in more manpower than usual as a result.
그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
I bet there are yet another swarm of gadflies attracted to the opportunity. I almost made it.
As Otis pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Bow. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G Corp took shelter in an abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만
Unfortunately, our opponents this time won't be some crummy no-names like before. We took a peek at the immigration inspection records and found out that N Corp dispatched a legion of employees a few weeks ago. Same destination as ours, too.
인사에서요?
From N Corp.
Thought this wasn't an officially disclosed activity, seeing that K Corp had let them pass means they must have made a deal under the table.
즉, N사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는
Which,
소리입니다.
if that's true that N Corp has sent staff in advance, then the journey won't be a smooth one.
I see. I'm worried we might make enemies of several wings as we go on.
장기적으로 봤을 때 날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일
In the long term, conflicts with wings will be an unavoidable step in our process.
하지만 N사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는
Judging from the fact that N Corp hasn't made this motion officially known, it could be possible that it's a simple conflict of interest.
어쩌면 그들이 진정으로 원하는 건 황금가루가
Furthermore,
아니라는 가능성도
we can't discount the possibility that it's not the Golden Bro they're after.
어찌 됐든 여기저기에 써먹기 편한 게 우리라는 건 부정되지 않은 것 같지만.
Doesn't change that we're convenient pawns for our higher ups to throw away either way.
아 맞아.
Oh, right. I've heard some moron causing a scene at the K-Corp checkpoint. Did you guys see who they were?
얼굴 봤어?
소문이라는 건
Rumors travel with such haste.
루신한테 갔어.
'Twas as though Astride Rochiante.
Don Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she finally started to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken and she's glad that more people know what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런 광경은 자주 볼 수 있지도 않았을 텐데.
Shame I missed it. That's not the kind of spectacle you see every day.
목숨이
By the way, every single sinner is the book's character.
누가 감히 입국 관리소에서부터
Umbra told me that 2 years ago.
Yeah, welcome to the club, dickhead. Really, who in their right mind would mess with a wing at a border checkpoint unless they had lives to spare?
설마 아니죠?
Please don't tell me.
자자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
Come on,
Agreed.
we don't have much time, so we should get going.
이런.
Oh dear, Mr. Virgilius is nowhere to be seen again, is he? Oh,
그 양반.
him?
먼저 버스
He went back to the bus first.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
What a pity. I didn't want to miss my chance to say hello.
다음에는 꼭
We'll leave an impression on him next time. Mark my words. I'm planning to ask him if we could join the team in your stead. Do I want a cool fact about an ID I have? As long as it is not spoilers for anything in this game. What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
That wasn't entirely a joke. See you at the site then.
If you can get there in one piece anyways. No, yeah, what? Yeah, as long as it ain't spoilers, it's okay. What up, Tapwater? Dude, another reading?
Bro doesn't know what game he's playing.
What did I... Oh yeah, I was gonna show my ID. He's pulling his cock out! Alright, there's my ID. T289430580. Holy shit. That could be someone's
Is
social.
that the right? Could be.
He said, show
Could be mine.
my ID. Wait for me to add you? We're talking about your sinners' IDs? I can show my sinners' IDs too.
What can you?
Indubitably. Holy fuck.
You're not doing, dude. You just keep hitting the confirm button.
Why would the confirm button not add the person? Tell me that. Why would the confirm button not add the person?
Look, I agree, but like maybe after like the third click, you should have realized that you were looking at the same ID. Like,
we are dunce. Mystic, I can't know who you are. He said,
I fixed mine for you.
What do you mean you fixed yours?
I changed mine.
I want this.
Could you identify which one is me? You have it.
I know. Eh. This is the season 2 one, right?
I think it's technically season 3.
What am I
saying
looking
it's
for?
season. You gotta identify which one is me. Using only the card.
Alright. Let me go back. Fuck. Which one is Umbra?
Yeah, which one is
This
me?
one.
No.
Good guess?
No.
You're telling me you wouldn't pick something like this?
No, too obvious.
Oh, it's... Okay, it's not something you necessarily would pick. It's supposed to... It's for me?
I don't know. Which one is me? If you had to absorb one of them.
What do you mean, absorb one of them?
If one of these, like, you could like pick up one of these goobers.
I think I passed it already. I'm gonna go with this one.
That's me, yeah.
Hell yeah! I
All shall
know
be
my
pack of sheep.
boy. Alright. Anyways. Who the fuck has 120 IVs? My fucking Pidgeotto. That's who. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna show my IDs. These are all of mine.
Ooh, ah. Ooh. Ah. Oh. You should make a racism team.
I have 2 N-Corp people. I don't have any K-Corp people, though. Oh, I have 4
2 N-word.
N-Corp people. But
You call them N-word Corp when we're off stream, right?
add me, yo. You add me. What up? I don't give a fuck. How you doing? Alright, let's get back into the juice. After we buy these 2 tickets.
Why'd you say it like that?
Should I do a 10 pull?
You could.
Or do I save it for tomorrow?
I don't know. You might not have luck tomorrow. You kind of had good luck today.
We'll do a 10 pull. After we sort by rarity, since that's what Arnold would like. These are all of our
I don't think
goobers.
Arnold would like that.
We got Ting Tang Gang, Hong Lu.
Oh yeah, the dog.
Probably like the best Hong Lu. Family Hierarchy Ishmael is Hong Lu's sister.
Okay, guys, let's not spoil things, please.
Yeah, no spoilers. I probably shouldn't have read that. Ubers, what is this, Battle Cats? I do be playing Battle Cats.
Didn't he ask, or didn't you tell him not to do spoilers?
I did
And then he,
specifically
immediately
tell him.
went for spoilers.
I do have some egos
No,
too. Look at these.
Ooh.
I wing beat.
Where's the Arknight stuff though?
I don't have any of it.
Oh.
Alright, let's do a tenner. We're gonna do a tenner. Can I get a gamble in chat? What up, Faust's husband?
No.
We need 1 gamble for us to gamble, otherwise we're going straight into the juice.
One poll never disappoints because nobody with a sane brain does one poll.
There's the gamble. We got nothing, right?
Who knows? You gotta click on it, because sometimes it goes golden when you click on it.
We got nothing.
Nothing.
But we did
So
get a
much
bunch of...
So many Heathcliffs, I mean, gosh.
Dude, holy shit! That is a lot of... Oops. All Heathcliffs. How many? I can almost just straight up shard a Heathcliff.
Yeah, you probably could. You could probably just convert.
Yeah, I definitely could. I have 200
4th
boxes.
Arknights one. I don't even have 3 Arknights, Arnold. You're so out of the loop. I only have the 2 that matter.
Alright. Fluid Sac for Faust is the best. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that, Bobo. Aw, man. Creeper! Get high show Heathcliff. See, I just said that, and people were dogging him earlier in the stream.
That's because he
Also-
does a lot of damage to himself.
He burns himself, right?
Yeah. He's actually better support than, like, on field. Because he will, like, actually kill himself. It's almost inevitable.
Alright, let's get back into it. He burns himself, but the lower his HP, the more damage he does. There's another game with... I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of games with that mechanic. Add me after? Brother, add me.
Yeah, it's not our job. What the hell?
A pouty Sharon, Chiron, and the cold stare of Virgilius await us in the bus. Sent. Okay, bet. I will add you. The air was heavy with the sense of oppression, leaving little room for lighthearted jokes.
You're late. Sharon counted the 100 and you still didn't come. Me when I talked to Anthony.
Sharon. She seemed to have a few more words ready to to be flung in that icy tone, but Virgilius put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glare.
Virg. Sharon will remember this.
There's no way she has a nickname for him. Sorry about that.
Why wouldn't she?
I'll buy you something sweet later. Why he giving her that slight glance?
Because he's not going to give you that glance. He's going to give you the cock
Sharon-
and ball culture glance.
Whoa. Bobo, I'm good. I don't need your Ting Tang gang leader that's maxed. I think my Lord Honglu will be fine. Sharon sat in the driver's seat without further complaints, and Virgilius slowly turned towards us. Bobo, that is a final warning for spoilers. And it will be a permanent warning.
Just mute them. He already got one warning. I see it in the YouTube chat.
Okay. If there's one thing the sinners and I were good at, it'd be sensing imminent danger and making way.
I don't have skill issues, I have reading issues.
Dispersing from the group, we scuttled within our seats. No fun facts. Unless it's about Lobotomy Corporation or Library of Runa. Leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus. Let's hear your excuse, Don.
I cannot turn a blind eye to the weak being persecuted.
No. Wrong. My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss any moments. And yet... When I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came into my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgilius's shoe. I asked for an excuse, not a justification of your views. This isn't the first time either, Don Quixote. You're responsible for 3 separate incidents already. That's 3 separate times you've jeopardized our work with your deranged behavior. What do you think? Speak.
While mine actions did inconvenience my colleagues.
Don Quixote's pained groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better. I was asking for your thoughts. Why do you not understand this? I'd stop him from Don Quixote? If you wouldn't try to stop him for Don Quixote, you're a bad person.
That's the red freaking gaze, dude. What am I gonna do if Don Quixote can't even fight him?
Die.
I was speaking only to be interrupted.
Think about that. If you died for Don Quixote, would you really be upset?
I wouldn't be able to be brought back. And then I would never see her beautiful effing face again, so yeah.
Whoa. Mystic Flower Cookie but Green said no. They wouldn't be upset.
I mean, she's got a pretty good POV. POV, red gaze is stepping on you.
The red who?
The red gaze?
What you should have said to me at the get-go was an apology, Don Quixote. What up, TJ? Anything you added should be an elaboration on how you plan to improve your conduct.
Well, then just... now, demanding a specific answer out of me.
The red gaze be like, don't you know? A company already has the correct answer for its employees. The questions are only asked to see if you can get it right. That's like such a true statement on so many levels. You're sorely mistaken if you believe the company is sincerely curious about your input.
I hope you're taking managerial notes.
I am.
If the company insists so, then
I'm sick of this. Virgilius kicked Don Quixote in the nuts, tossing her to the floor. Then gripped her.
Hurt my nuts.
Then gripped her. I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined.
Oh!
I hope you haven't forgotten the deal we struck that day, Miss Don Quixote. What up, Ricardo? How you doing, brother? We are on Canto 3. We are halfway through. Virgilius's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back, a nod without another word. That's all. Back to your seats. Watching someone who usually excluded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen statue, or state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. You know Geburger exist and Cheeseid exist? I did not know that they exist. Fawcett? Can we get some Gebura as a burger art?
If anyone else drops Geburger lore, I'm going to personally find you.
Kyle really doesn't like Geburger lore in general.
We don't talk about Geburger.
Alright, we won't.
It was a stupid chapter.
Though a deal that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up, it makes me wonder what it was about. The same goes for the rest of you. A company isn't a platform for fulfilling dreams or preaching big ideas. If you'd like to still go against the terms of your employment contract to act unpromptly, consider the consequences before you do. You'll spend a grueling period of being unable to escape, not through death nor through struggles of servants. I guess getting help from that guy. Who was that again? Mr. Zach Fruiter or something? Must have ruffled his feathers.
It's Lord Siegfried.
본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아. 그러니까 눈치 좀 보면서 행동했어야지.
Sheesh. The mission hasn't even started and we've already got a scolding. Have some tact before you act, okay?
Sheesh.
언젠가 한
I mean,
번에
yowza.
이런 날이 올 줄 알았어요. 앞으로는 다들
I knew
주의하세요.
this day would come sooner or later. We should all be careful from now on.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐?
Why are you two birds gawking at me? Looking to get stoned?
Am I ever?
알았어.
Fine.
알았다고.
I got it. Tisk. What's my favorite Canto so far? Honestly, none of them.
1 or 2. You like Canto 1 or Canto 2?
I'd say 2. I feel like it didn't have any content.
1 was for the new people, so like the world, so
준비한 대로만 하면.
I understand your opinion. It's there so Yuri can get butchered and make all the newbies be like, whoa, this place so fucked up.
Apple.
Yeah.
Dude, Arnold.
Hey, Apple.
Arnold,
Can
is
we
there
get
a
an
reason?
annoying orange ID?
Is there a reason you're saying that?
What?
Did I miss something?
What? You have to elaborate. What are you talking about?
Arnold just said something in chat.
Oh.
Alright. With the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the windows evoked a strange feeling to its passengers.
저 인간들은 얼굴에 근심 하나 없어 보이네.
Check out these people. They don't look like they have a care in the world.
Pablo. That was way different from the roads we've been through. Uh-huh. I guess this is our manager Bud's first time traveling in the middle of a nest.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠. 또
There's a world of difference between the nests and the back streets. Besides, each nest has their own cultural heritage.
Wait up, you're telling me Project Moon made this game?
집중.
No wonder it's so good, dude.
Do you know Dante's real name is John Limpus?
What? What
That's
up,
all
knife,
I
knife,
know.
knife, 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 and Chesed? Arnold, they can't see your chat, sadly.
Yeah, it's like a one-way mirror. You can like make fun of these fucking losers all day.
Don't say that.
They can't even hear me.
They can hear you. Did you know Virgilius is the Red Gaze? This is Canto 3. Attention all. Our destination is in the town of Call, situated in Nest K. Investigations revealed that a passage connected to a lobotomy court branch exists somewhere in that village.
You're telling me we're some sort of lobotomy corp?
As soon as the name Call was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again, starting to tremble. No, Bobo did not see your message, Arnold. As if someone were coming after him. But as you told me, a third party has occupied the area surrounding the branch facility. That's why I requested additional recon operations for clearance.
기포팀의 사전 관측 3과가 투입되었죠.
Tis not Canto 4.
함께 하셨을 겁니다.
Preliminary Observation Unit 3 from the Before team has been dispatched. Mr. Effie and Miss Sot... I was talking, Virgilius. Should be with them by now.
We'll receive a report from them once we get a good grasp of the situation. Shortly after, the bus entered the quiet woodland path that totally is not going to lead to us getting surrounded by people and having to kill them outside this bus.
Go.
Lush green trees rarely found on the back streets began to decorate the scene. Trees?!
Forest? The Black Forest?
Tell Arnold, Bobo said, what is your question?
Arnold can read you.
Oh yeah.
It's not the other.
Arnold has to tell me to what they want to say
Yeah.
to you, Bobo. I'm sorry. Because
It's,
Arnold sees all your stuff.
Yeah, it's clear that the TikTokers who just
What up,
like
Roland?
the general intelligence.
Arnold sent a crying emoji.
And I see you,
And
Celsius.
two
Celsius.
eyes. Oh. No, Bobo does not see you. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance. Why is smoke coming from...
싱클레어?
An ominous billowing of smoke, Sinclair.
Karen, turn.
회피기도 덜컹덜컹.
Evasive maneuver. Rumble, tumble.
The bus made a
I
sharp
love
turn
this
to the
woman.
left, shortly before a giant nail flew in, noisily embedding itself into the back window. What? Who in the hell was that? I almost kicked it!
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해보진 않았지만
Though I hadn't run a test with projectiles at such a velocity, this does suggest that the windows need to be reinforced just a little bit.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진 거다. 아까 비포팀들이 일컫던
That was aimed directly at us. They must be a faction of the Before team warned us about. The employees of N-Corp.
Yes, Twitch is allowed. Twitch can see all chats, YouTube can see all chats, only TikTok can't see all chats.
Urge. Mephi got hurt. Charon sad.
멈추지 않으면 더할 기세군.
Doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon.
전원 한차.
Off the bus all. As we got off the bus, a group stood in the way, clawed from head to toe in rusted armor with faded coats of white. Halt. You may not use this road. Should have said so in the first place, because what about our windshield, huh?
선전 보고 없이 공격해놓고는 무례하군.
You're rather rude for someone who'd attacked without warning. Isn't it at least common courtesy to state your affiliations?
우리는 이단 신문관. 불경한 일을 꿰뚫는 못이오. 죄악을 두드려 다스리는 망치다.
We are inquisitors. We are the nail that fixes the blasphemous, and the hammer that strikes down the sinful.
인사. 나겔 운트 하모의 직원이라는 걸 어렵게도 말하네요.
So, N-Corp. That's one convoluted way to tell someone that you're an employee of Nagel und Hammer.
못과 망치라고도 불리죠.
Also known as Nail and Hammer.
지금은 2단 신봉자를 정화하고 있으므로
Grown man using his lungs to breathe. I know, what the fuck? What kind of man uses their lungs? You shall not proceed as we are in the midst of cleaning heretical dissidents. Heretics? Hey now, we just want to pass through, not looking for any trouble. We're on the, a tour. That's right. This is a tour bus.
His acting skills have improved.
Me? Or Gregor's?
No, Gregor.
Oh. Labeled as tourists all of a sudden, the sinners exchanged looks in silence. What up, Tom? To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd. Accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear.
그래. 저번 광산 때부터 느꼈던 건데.
Greg, I've been thinking.
욕심 있는 거 아니야?
I've been thinking this since the job of mine. But are you into these kinds of bits?
That's not exactly it. The quivering corners of his mouth used pity in my heart. The fuck does that word mean? That's roused?
Roused pity in my heart.
Jesus.
Like arousal.
Yeah.
Not that you would know anything about.
In this case, you shall prove yourself to be untainted. Fine. Tell us how, so we can get in. The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction. Behead the blasphemous traveler. Me? And kneel before our hammer as you consecrate their head to us. Such will prove that you are untamed ones, and your journey shall continue without hindrance. You will, of course, have to part with the defiled vehicle as well. Defiled. Love to spew on, don't you blokes? Oi! I don't know who you think we are, but we look daft enough to do as you say? Furious, Heathcliff was the first to quit playing as a harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you don't have to bonk. Proper trifling twit stitch. Who are you telling me to kneel?
Trifling tits.
Tits. The Inquisitor as well was declared to us, nodding in response. Understood. Then I declare all of you to be heretics. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position ready to attack. Thank the Lord. Whew. That one was beating my ass.
I got the smart one and the loud one, but you got the Brit and the French, so it's kind of like...
I can't do a French voice.
It's okay, because Merceau is like the least Frenchman I've ever seen. Nary a baguette to be had. It's not even Tato Maxi.
Yes, this is Canto 3. We are halfway through Canto 3, I believe.
Halfway.
I believe. How many levels are there in Canto 3?
I don't know. It's got a decently long dungeon. It's longer than the last dungeon.
The last one was short.
Yeah. Are you aware that I've been blockchain maxing the whole time we've been playing?
I don't know what that means.
You wouldn't, because you're pathetic beta male.
Wow.
Sorry. Truth hurts.
By the way, guys, I am not looking at chat right now. I'm reading something on my second monitor.
Ugh. Ugh.
Why are you making that noise?
I almost threw up when you said you were like reading.
This fucking fuck.
I did like my body just did that thing where it's like, hey, I'm gonna do you want to puke right now?
Yeah. And it like,
and it's like, oh wait,
a little
cancel
bit.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That hasn't happened in a while.
I don't know what Hermes stacks are. Read
Hermes
the story.
boots?
I know what Hermes boots are.
You need them to transverse the overworld to get to the blue dungeon.
You don't need to read anything until Canto 4/3. We've read everything since Lobotomy Corporation, buddy.
That's insanely wrong.
Yeah, Davidson said read no matter what.
That's downright stupid, Maxine.
You know what? For making such a wrong statement, you're gonna have to follow and share the stream.
Who said that? I want to publicly shame them.
I can't even tell what their icon is.
Yeah, because they're pathetic.
That's terrible. Why would you say that?
It's true, though.
Thanks for the follow, Camille. Alright. Getting back on the bus, Virgilius greets us by casually lifting a hand.
이번엔 상대하기 조금 까다롭진 않았나?
Weren't they a little trickier to deal with than your usual foes? No fucking shot.
I mean, like, one survived 2 shots, I guess.
Yeah.
I keep saying we could be done with them a lot faster if you lent a hand.
They literally died in 2 turns. Library of Runa is on the Nintendo Switch? Canto 3 is so peak. You just said we don't have to read till Canto 4.
You lied.
And if I always answer, there won't be any point of this to help you. What up, tough blood? Did I read your message wrong? I meant the IDs. Oh. I read your message wrong.
Those people, they labeled us as heretics. Just what was their judgment based on?
I think they were targeting
Certainly
me.
not racism.
Noggle and Hammer, the wing that values experience above all else. Mersault muttered vaguely. Experience? I'm a fucking clock! Humans are made to have experiences and actions appropriate for their work. That is what they say of it.
우리에게 관리자님의 머리를 내놓으라 했지.
They told us to offer up the severed head of our manager.
Open the
그렇다는 건
curtain.
Lights on.
That means
they're back. They didn't forget. Coming back to that. Sinclair was almost crying. Radia looked at him with the pity eyes, because there was little she could do about it.
Fridge, fridge. The sound box is being noisy.
Fridge, fridge.
Fridge, fridge.
Looks like the advanced team has words for us. Bzz, bzz. This is bzz, 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 bzz. Sod is bzz, 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 bzz. Give me that. Is Gregor the nerd of the group?
Hell no.
What Canto are you on, Gregor? I'm on Canto 3. Who's the nerd of the group?
Faust and Yi-Sang.
Oh yeah, Yusing is definitely the nerd. Gregor said, fuck no! Hell yeah. Efi, this is the bus. This is Team Bus. How are things going over there? Over. You shall bear here your every sin and be purified.
에피?
Effie?
방금 에피 씨 목소리가
Was that Effie's voice or something else entirely?
They're gonna purify my sinners?
사람 목소리이긴 했나요?
No, actually, was that even a human voice at all?
Whistling.
싱클레어, 무슨 소리를 하는 거야?
Sinclair? What are you talking about? You forgot to use semicolons to emote.
You heard the whistles right at the end? Faintly? Was there now? It's her. The wrench is there. After all this time to destroy the rest of our town.
The wrench.
down, Sinclair. The hell do you mean by whistles, and who the fuck is this wrenched woman?
Who is this wrench? Because I've got a couple of nuts for her to twist.
She's waiting for me. That message was calling for me. Respectful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face.
잠깐만요.
Respectfully cries. Hang on. Those are people like the ones we met on the road up ahead.
Wait up. We should go back. What? Can we just go back? I don't want to go. Let's just turn around. Just tip the steering wheel.
대체 왜 그러는 거야? 앞에 뭐가 있는데?
Kiddo, what's wrong? What are you so worried you'll walk into?
Radio, we just shouldn't go. We'll all die. We need to go back. Emile Sinclair. Don't be absurd.
Ooh, when he calls you the last name? Bunk.
Otis was calmly flicking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할 정도로 복부에 충격을 가했을 뿐이다.
I delivered a light blow to the stomach to knock him unconscious for a short while. Nothing more.
이번엔 박자가 맞았군, 당신.
You're reading Damien, the book Sinclair's based off of? Oh my, so peak. Someone was saying one of the books is like really short. It's like 80 pages. Was that you, Kai?
I don't think so, but
Whose book
Metamorphosis is pretty short.
Yeah, it was Gregor's book. That's what it was. Someone was suggesting I read it.
I don't disagree with that statement. But
I should
you
probably
also haven't
read,
finished Wonder Labs,
Yeah,
so
I should probably read
you're never gonna get there.
Other content first. We're in agreement for once. It seems as if stepping in.
겁쟁이들은 전장이 필요 없으니까.
Yes. I don't need cowards on my battlefield. Can't I throw him out of the bus?
That might be a bit too far. Put him at the back of the bus.
관리자님께서 그렇게 말씀하신다.
Excellent, manager. If you say so.
Otis looked
Excellent,
down at
Gambit, sir.
Otis looked down at Sinclair with a displeased face. Even though he was the timid sort, he never opposed something so strongly until now. What up, comic? What up, Necrovis? This behavior bothered me, but I couldn't bring myself to ask why, as he didn't seem to be in any state to tell me. Soon enough, Sinclair came back to his senses. He stared out the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting. I'm sorry. I'll go join them. I can't keep dragging others around or down.
Yeah, Sinclair, you fucking asshole.
Is that the city we're going to? It kind of looks like the city's on fire.
시간 끌 것 없이 모조리 지원해줘.
Blizzard Scout, thanks for sharing the live, brother.
D&D as Canto.
This is a D&D Canto? Why? Because everyone's a knight?
D&D as Canto. You're approaching a town. You're accosted by religious freaks.
Our little boy is growing? Brother, who is your little boy that you're referring to?
And how was he growing? Because we might not like that.
Son, chill. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, Sinclair. He's talking about Sinclair.
Stinclair?
Stink.
At least
Sinclair?
follow the index, man.
Our little Sinclair. No, I'm just gonna win rate.
Then I'm just gonna call you bad. I'm sorry.
What up, Salted Peanut? You know, I don't give a shit if you call me bad. It's Canto 3.
Because you're bad.
I'm not gonna get stuck.
3.
I'm not gonna get stuck one time throughout this entire game. I want you to know that.
Well, not through Canto 3. Yeah, definitely.
No, or 4, or 5, or 6.
No, you...
Nope. I
You
disagree,
actually will.
Bobo. I won't.
I mean, you can disagree. I mean, like,
또 한 줄 길을
Hey, we're going straight into a fight. You'll get stuck on 4 to 5 bosses. Cap! I
when
don't
he
think
has
I
to
will.
fight the man with the funny hair. Oh man,
The man with
Things are gonna be
the
different.
funny hair.
도끼를
That's what I said.
도려내라.
Funny hair?
You're
Question
gonna-
mark? GG's.
this is
Read
perfect.
passives. I can do
You
that.
have to rekindle the relationship.
What do you mean?
This is gotta be like the whole Bina thing again, where we're like, all right, Bina's gonna put him in his place.
Bina did put me in my fucking place. That was bad.
I know, and that was.
But
and
did
we
y'all
all pointed and
anticipate?
laughed. Yeah.
Frost, can I tell you something about a boss you'll get stuck on? No.
I disavow it. I disallow it.
You called
I
him
say
funny
not
hair,
know
it's
it.
over. Yeah, no spoilers. When we're actually in the boss fight, if I actually get stuck, then I'll take tips and maybe I'll use a support unit. But I don't think either of those things will happen.
튀울 수도 없겠구나. 넌 푸름을
Did I erase? Did I just do erase? Details.
시간 끌 것 없이
You're definitely getting stuck
Am I
on watch this
racist?
guy. What up, Tough Blood? Tough Blood, you have left and rejoined the stream 4 times. Decide.
넌 푸름을 튀울 수도 없겠구나.
I did do erase.
거스라기 최근엔 좋았어요.
여기 심장이 멈춰.
Oh, clear? Clear condition?
Sigma be like, what up? Cheesecake has returned.
You would know a lot about that, wouldn't you?
또 한 줄.
All you gotta know is there's a boss that's you're unable to win rate.
핏물
That's fine.
찜질뿐.
I don't need a win rate. Insufficient Enkefelin?
세월이 지나면
Yeah, you've got 2.
그제야 알게 되겠지.
Do I box?
Yes, you have
Or
box.
do I lunacy?
Use box.
뭘 바꾸었지를.
Just one.
Yeah, for now.
준비한 대로만 하면
But yeah, I don't need a win rate. Adrian said
I
buy.
don't need
so-
a win rate, guys. I just click it all the time because.
Do you want me to? I cannot win rate the rest of this Canto, and it's gonna be brain dead. I might as well win rate.
Truth. Truth, unfortunately.
The smoke that was faintly visible through the bus windows covered the whole town. Everybody's saying I should have just used the lunacy.
Why?
판이네요.
Literally, why? The boxes, that is the only use for boxes, is stamina.
Read, says
Oh.
Adrian.
What a mess this is, huh?
그런데 어디서
I know.
익숙한 노래
Bobo,
소리가
I
By the way-
played Ruina.
Don't you hear a familiar song from somewhere?
Oh yeah, I know this. You see this tune an awful lot on snowy days.
전쟁 때 병사들 사기
They played it a bunch during wartime to raise our spirits.
진짜 힘이
Did the exact opposite for me. Reminded me of my bug arm.
My barm, if you will.
The song invokes various memories of the group. Can my dog solo roll in? Hell no.
He can try.
He will fail. For me, I'm not sure. It's definitely familiar, but it doesn't bring up any clear images in my head. You should win rate the rest of the game to prove everyone wrong? Fuck yeah! See, I like what random guy's saying. That's my shit. However,
See, that will work until like your first serious like encounter, and then it's just gonna be like, oh, I'm hitting this button a lot.
well, that's already happened to me. I did the mirror dungeon for the Dusk, the Amber Dusk, and I was just win rating it while I wasn't paying attention, and like 26 turns went by. And then I looked back over and I was like, I've done no damage. What am I doing? And I didn't figure out the mechanic right away. It took me 3 tries, but after I figured out the mechanic, then I beat it. It was nice. I was scared. D1 Gregor Glazer. Yes, we're on Canto 3. Baruna Sa Taiwan. Hello.
Could you stop, like, incantations?
However, I feel a faint splash of feeling from deep within my heart. Maybe I knew the song before I lost my memory.
A Paper Mario color splash?
The mist of emotion aroused inside me, though it doesn't feel precious or warm. It aches. Holy hiccup, I do be hiccuping. The red pissed, an inexplicable sting, is what I felt.
맞아요.
Right, that
그날도
day.
이렇게 눈이
It was
쌓였고
snowy like this, and
노래가
that song was
들리던
playing. The trees before us were decorated with grim ornaments. All sorts of internal organs and mechanical parts were hung from the branches as if someone put innards on full display.
이건 너무 지독한 거 아니야?
Blech. Isn't this going too far?
I don't know if this is an Ishmael or a farm. I feel like she doesn't look that good from this angle.
기치하군.
She looks really short from this angle. She looks like a dwarf character.
She could be a dwarf with that big ass shield too.
A classic. But more kitschy than anything.
How dare you? She always looks good. I'm not saying she looks bad. She just looks small. Thanks for the like, Megatron OF. There are no survivors nearby. Then everything finally fell into place. It's just like... Is this you or me?
Woman. Ah, mic test. Mic test.
Thanks for the like, Bobo. Took you long enough. A piercing sound caused the group to cover their ears.
Enjoying your Noel, everyone? The night isn't really silent, but it sure is holy.
Isn't Christmas super far away? They have Christmas in this game?
한참이죠.
Yep. You're right. It's not anytime soon. My name is Cromer. I'm a humanitarian who loves purity, and the one who grips the hammer.
The one who... grips? Oh,
it's kind of like the one who clips.
Oh.
I don't know how you managed to get here, but you're trespassing on private property.
She is the one who grips?
As you can see, this hallowed ground is undergoing a nailing judgment. I hope you like the decorations I set up. Well, let's just say that you got lost. Turn back now and the fine will be all you have to pay. I'm feeling generous. Today is the nativity, after all. Oh, before that, is Guido there?
이곳에 있나니.
Here I stand.
Good. Just in case, do you see any heretics over there?
The massive man, Guido, who responded to her, turns to us. He intently stares into each of us, until his eyes fall upon me. He gazes at me for a long time. Although he was wearing a mask, those eyes of his, beautiful.
And those fucking luscious eyelashes, too.
They froze us completely still, as if his glare nailed us to the ground. Thanks for the follow, Envy Sam.
순수하지 아니한 자와
Sam.
그들의 주종꾼이 함께합니다.
I see an impure one and their followers.
그리고 말씀하신 그 아이도
And with them, the child of you spoke of. The child you spoke of. Oh my god.
Really? My Sinclair is back? Come see me, Sinclair. I'll be waiting at that familiar spot.
I can hear Sinclair grinding and gnashing his teeth. He made a dreadful noise. He made a dreamful noise.
He was so fucking dreamy and luscious in that noise he made right now. Take out the rest, Guido. Or should I myself? I certainly wouldn't mind.
I urge you to focus on hammering the impure. Oh, one who grips.
Good, good. Let's keep up the purification.
Cromer can grip me all night? Really? That's a statement.
Now then, everyone, Merry Christmas!
A number of Inquisitors gathered around Guido. He stands firm behind them. He's not making any movement, but his presence alone is threatening enough. An intense aura of hostility was radiating straight from him.
Ha! Nailed it.
Ha!
Can you say that after every kill?
I can't even... No.
Nailed it. Think about it. Just give it some thought, would you?
Why are we using Zeechin Ishmael? Why not?
Ooh.
17 damage Moss be like? Did Moss only do 17 damage?
You know you only do 17 damage.
Shut up!
Shut up! Cartoons.
She only did 17 damage with her skill 3? That's kind of garbage. Maybe I should get rid of Malphast.
You couldn't do better. Maybe they're strong against. Or maybe she just low rolled. I don't know. Maybe you're just a really bad fucking manager. Can we, like, stop blaming Boss for everything?
There we go. This is no longer a win rate only run. Up tie who? Who I need a up tie, boy.
Why do you keep doing like racist voices?
What are you talking about?
Appropriating everyone.
Stop saying the name of the IDs are based on. Yes. I have no idea who you're talking about if you say their name that they're based on. I know the name of the ID. Like 20% of the time I know the name of the ID. I love how Roland just be like, cleared.
Like he's following the freaking priest.
Like he's gotta let me know. Uptie Moused. I already did. She's tier 4.
Yeah, can you guys stop assuming? Can you quit misappropriating his red ties?
Y'all were dogging me about her damage for her tier 3, so she doesn't... Oh no, she has to be up tier 3 to get her skill 3.
That was a tough opponent. We should move before they come back to their senses.
Story or something? Yeah, this is Canto 3. First time playing through this game. Cromer's a baddie.
To say. A soldier does not retreat before the enemy when victory is in sight.
지금 군인 정신이 중요할 때예요?
Can you save the military drill for a better time?
Ishmael's right. That's not someone we can beat easily.
철수하겠습니다.
We will fall back.
What up, Christopher? Otis
Otis be
reluctantly
looking-
backed down.
At the floor like my dog when he pees.
Sinclair, do you know what that Cromer meant by the familiar spot? That's, well, exactly where we need to go, coincidentally. Sinclair shook. He was overwhelmed with dread. Good night, Arnold. We will miss you as we ship you off to Eepyland.
We? He's using those dirty French words again.
Good night, my friend. Rando, you are in charge.
He does technically, well, I mean, he kind of already was, because he just, oh, man, I was going to say you have, like, power over him, but no, you actually have the same equal amount of power. But good night, anyway.
Looking at him, a thought blossomed in my mind. You need to talk, Sinclair. Tell us what you know, and you'll prevent half the deaths we may suffer. May Crimson Kyler let you reign? I don't think Kai's here this stream. I think he's been chiming into more Pokemon stuff.
It'll also raise the likelihood of our success. I'm looking forward to hearing something useful.
I hope I'm doing the right thing as a manager. Sinclair shook his head upon hearing my words, breathed in, and finally opened his mouth. My house. That's where Cromer must be. So you know that, bud. Bullocks. My head's still pounding thanks to her shrilled laugh. Imagine that guy, what was it, 2-3 streams ago, where he was like, Heathcliff's English? I didn't know Heathcliff's English, but he said bullocks. I met her in school.
저런, 혹시 친구였어? 친구라면 잘 타일렀으면 좋겠는데.
Oh boy, she's a friend of yours? Whatever's going on, sure hope you can talk about it.
친구 아니에요. 크로머는 우리 가족들을
She's not my friend. Cromer killed my family.
미안해.
Oh, my bad.
A prosthetic head hanging from a tree slowly turned to face us. Lights and sparks occasionally flickered within. Sinclair. Bzz, bzz. Over. Why are you here?
싱클레어? 이웃들이야?
Sinclair, are those your neighbors?
One tells truth, one tells lies. Is it Random or Adrian?
They both lie. That was a lie in itself.
I speak only the truth. Radia asked while looking at the dismembered prosthetics.
그런 것 같아요. 아니었으면
It looks like they were. I really hope that isn't the case, though. Sinclair replied, watching with a grim look on his face, as they bare the wires sparked and short-circuited. The robotic head stopped moving, only emitting discording things. Then a song began to fill the air. All the heads hung from trees are singing the same song. The carol leaked through the vocal units of the many lifeless heads. Lands on the flames below.
이들에게 이단이란 건 역시 의체 보유자를 말하는 것이군요.
It's clearer than ever now. Prosthetic bodies are the heresy to them.
도시의 의체 보유자들이 보이게 된 지 꽤 오랜 시간이 흘렀지만
Though it's been quite a while since prosthetics were first introduced to the city.
여전히 그들의 모습을 보고 이질감을 느끼는 사람들은 많죠.
Many people still find them foreign and alienating.
저희 마을은요.
Our town was called the holy site of Neskei's prosthetic industry. Most of the residents worked in manufacturing high-end prosthetic components.
크로머는 오래전부터 계속
우리 마을을
Cromer
주시했던 거예요.
has been keeping an eye on our town for a long time.
네 가족도
So, was your family...
네,
Yes.
저희
My
아버지는
father was the owner of a fletching
신생
prosthetic
우체
company,
회사의
too.
대표였어요.
아니,
Is that why?
No.
Gator! What up, bud?
제가 보기엔
Thanks for the like, brother.
여자들에게 그런 거창한 사상 따위는 없어요.
Merry Christmas! What up, hyper dog?
The way I see it, attributing it to a high-flown cause of any kind is giving them too much credit.
그냥 광기와 폭력에 매료된 미치광이죠.
They're just lunatics consumed by madness and violence.
Ishmael asserted to him. After a while of staring at the Christmas trees decorated with his neighbors, Sinclair turned to me. Manager, I have a question if it's alright. What is it? Well,
기분이 어떠세요?
how does it feel? Feel?
네,
Yeah.
머리 대신 의체를 달고 있는 기분이 어떠냐고요?
How does it feel to have a prosthetic replacement for your head? I was a little taken aback since I've never had anyone ask me that kind of question before. The issue is, there's no way to know how I might have felt before I got a clock head. That's, Oh, it's, I'm not trying to argue with you or anything. That was probably rude of me. I apologize. No need, it's alright. The other sinners were a billion times ruder to me with their daily interactions anyways. Not Don Quixote.
She's very nice.
I'm afraid I can't answer that. I don't remember a single thing about my life before the clock.
그러시군요.
I see.
항상 궁금했어요.
I've always wondered what it feels
머리
like when
대신
there's something
다른 것이
sitting where
자리를
your head
잡았을
should
때의
be.
기분은 어떤지. 가족들은 모자를 쓰고 시계를 걸치는 것과 다를 바 없다고 말했지만
My family said there's no difference from wearing a hat or that it's no different from wearing a hat or a watch.
저는 아무리 떠올리려고 해도 잘 상상이 되지 않더라고요.
But I just couldn't picture it well, no matter how I approached it.
그 덕에
And now, I'm the only survivor
유일하게
thanks to
살아남았지만요.
that. I'm sure the procedure seemed terrifying at such a young age. You don't have to feel guilty about that.
아니에요.
That's not it.
그런 게 아니에요.
It's nothing like that.
전 단테 씨
I'm afraid
생각처럼
I'm not as innocent as you might
그렇게
think,
무고한 사람이
Dante.
아니에요.
Sinclair quietly hung his head. I racked my brain for an appropriate reply, but no suitable words of comfort came. Only the unpleasant sounds of sparks and flames filled the streets. And we're off. Jump straight into a fight.
또 한 줄 길을 남겼군.
Hey, it is just a fight.
긴 길일 뿐이지만
You're just a fight.
지역으로 이동.
I'm under-leveled for this fight. Oh no, guys. Have we sharded anyone? Yes, we sharded, Index, fuck.
You saying
Roland.
트랜지션. 임상 시험 성공.
No, you're not. Just win rate. Sounds good, Sin Archbishop. I'll listen to you.
목을 떨궈주마. 무아몽정.
Clear.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Sin is here? Sin is here on the TikTok side of things. For some reason, he hates the YouTube viewers. He said it to me.
he prefers to live in the film?
Bro, when I joined, it went from 12 to 8 viewers. It'd be like that sometimes. It's because Umbra hasn't cracked any witty jokes recently. Kyle, hit us with one.
Well, I like used all my power to set up the piss is piss and shat is shat joke. So like that momentary boost was like all you're getting. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you'll have to come out with another one.
Okay, I'll start working on the sequel.
I'm gonna assume you learned that the ID was Roland from the move and not from chat. So low key, I learned that the ID was Roland because while we were playing Library of Ruina, Kyle was like, "They just put Roland in the game," and I was like, "I fucking need him." And here we are from Furioso. Yeah, I'm playing mine.
Uses it. It's called Furioso.
Ha ha ha.
Actually, it's called Furioko.
Clear. I'm playing Minecraft, I'll go back. What do you mean, Sin? Get your ass back here, you LARPer.
I'm having a terrible run, my man.
What game are you playing in?
Uma.
You're still Umin your Musume?
Yeah, I've been doing it slowly because I have to read your shit.
Dude, Sin saying he can't attend stream. Can you insult him?
He can't attend stream.
You can't ascend stream.
He literally doesn't have the fucking brain power to like sit around and like, I don't know, just look at a screen for a couple minutes. TikTok is like fried his brain. There wasn't that much left, so I mean.
LARP. I don't even think LARP means copycat. People have explained it as being someone who's like a fake, not a fake fan, someone who pretends to be more of a fan than they really are, or pretends to know more about a topic than they really do, so they're LARPing. They're role-playing like they know. It's Cobblemon? Okay. I guess that's fair. Umbra's playing Cobblemon right now. Not right now, but in general.
Not right now, but yeah. Well, we're playing all the mods, don't... We're a little more smarter.
John lost Frostbite. You know, I can get by Hyper the dog. Whooper Gaming 50? What up, brother? I feel like I've seen you before, but I want you to know that I am happy and excited that you're here. Please don't leave us.
Please don't leave.
Please. Prosthetic bodies pile up like a landfill in the corner of a town. I could see that some of them were still conscious, letting out pained moans. The Inquisitors paid no heed. They strenuously jammed nails through each of their victims' chest over and over, executing their pure intent. Do you have Harmony for Sinclair? Yes, I do. I pulled it. It was like one of the second... Like, it was my second 10 pull I pulled Harmony. I'm watching this while doing solo mirror dungeons. Fuck yeah! Everybody, let's all do mirror dungeons right now.
Fuck you, Luigi. I did mine.
Fuck you, Luigi! Insta update? No Insta currently. There is no lost... Who here would be interested in a Lost Frostbite Instagram page?
Not me.
Not Kyle, apparently.
Not me.
I'm surely piercing their hearts. Yet it still pulse fucking remains. Yes, Bobo. Kyle doesn't even have an Insta. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm like over the age of 15.
You don't need to be a child to have an Instagram.
Well, no, but normally the people who aren't children on Instagram have a different name.
What are you talking about?
I'm making the implications that they might be YouTubers.
Unk. Is that the name you're referring to, Unk?
No.
Yes, Bobo. Wow, that's a lot of Twitch viewers. What's up? Oh, fuck, I can't even say your name, brother. Leeson
Yeah, I would call
Sancho.
you a LARPer. You're like LARPing as a young person.
Me?
Yeah, you're always like Unk this and like this is so
dated. I
dated.
have Angela Announcer. I have both of them.
Yesterday you kept going, what the Sigma?
I did say that a lot yesterday. Last time I watched a streamer play Limbus, somebody started spoiling the Canto. Yeah, I will just ban you. So don't do that. Don't look at the person's profile. Dude, I don't look at anybody's profile. I'll have you know. That's way too much work. It must be patched with steel. Even the core of the humanity has been tainted by heresy. How filthy! A disgrace to flesh and bone. Yield.
You know, when you think about it, armor is just robots without wires. They should kill themselves.
Wait, we do have... What do you... Totally not a random guy. You are the only person on Twitch right now.
Yeah, that fucking website is garbage.
Good thing I don't read Cantos.
Even worse than the TikTokers.
I read all the Cantos, brother.
They're e-girls.
The Inquisitor began carefully pouring a bottle of liquid over the prosthetic person in what looked like a solemn ritual. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, if everybody creates 2 accounts and follows us and goes on Twitch and then follows us, we'll
and then
get
creates 2 more accounts and then follows us and then
What's it
subscribes
called?
and then follows us and then likes.
No, we'll get verified
we'll
on
have
Twitch.
Like 10
Isn't this crazy?
people.
Listen to this shit. To get verified on Twitch, you need 50 followers. To get verified on YouTube, you need 500. To get verified on TikTok, you need 10,000.
I don't think that's crazy.
I just think it's weird how different it is depending on the stream. I've been here this whole time. I'm glad you're still here.
traffic in TikTok, like
Yeah, that's
TikTok
for sure.
brings more attention to you.
Yo, I'll make an account right now. My man! Me and Hyper, the dog, low-key the
Did
same
you just
person.
assume their gender?
Fuck.
Great. Now they're not gonna do anything for you.
Totally not a random guy is totally not half of the subscribers on the second platform. Please, dude. Please.
You just assumed again. It's honestly sick.
Judging from the pungent smell, it was oil. Imbue the oil of humanity, ye heretical Soma. Those who cannot return to the earth find solace in scattering to smoke. A lit match was then thrown on the pile, letting rise a huge flame. Our, I have a Sinclair that has, like, a bunch of, like, talismans on him like this. Is that the same thing? Is he an
Maybe.
N-Corp Sinclair?
Potentially.
With the sounds of sparks flying about, the air is so filled with an acrid smell. Any chance you remember the picture I told you to remember since Canto 1? No. Fun fact, Sinclair is the shortest sinner. Umber told me that yesterstream. It's not quite that the smell of burning flesh. No, that's Talisman Sinclair. Oh. This is robo-racism? Oh, this will be robo-racism. Are the robots the ones burning us, or are we burning the robots?
They're burning the robots.
I know,
Hence
but
the multiple nails.
He's saying this will be robo-racism in 30 years, so I just want to know which one's which. Spreading fire began
like
to crackle and
IRL?
glimmer, and the prosthetic bodies deformed in darkness. Yes, IRL.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be N-Corp, dude. You and me are gonna be riding around, putting big old nails in people.
I don't know if I want to do
If this hellscape is their idea of purification, I'd rather stay unclean. Are you gonna be a robo-lover? Are you gonna be a clanker?
Nagel und Hammer has always been
You almost said
devoted.
the N-word.
What?
You almost said it. I heard
To
it. You were like,
scrutinizing the
you were
idea
like,
of humanity.
고통도
Some
은근
critics
겪어야 하는 경험이라며
criticized prosthetics use, as they beloved the pain it is necessary.
이렇게 행복을
Fuck!
드러냈던 적은
As they
없었지만
believed that pain is a necessary component of the human experience. However, it never escalated to the extent of direct action that we are witnessing now.
you just Umbra Max that sentence.
Why?
왜 그렇게 엔사에 대해
I stutter over my sentences all
Yeah,
the
I
time.
fucked it up like 5 times. Gregor? I've been meaning to ask, how do you know so much about N-Corp?
내가
I was once employed by N-Corp. What?
저들하고 같이 일했다고?
You used to work with those people? But you're armed!
저들과 같이 일한 적은
I've
없지만
never worked with those
소속의
specific
관점에서
individuals, but in
본다면
terms of
그렇다.
affiliation, you could say that I once did. What up, Jean-Claude Villanueva?
You know, going back to what you said earlier about like, will we be versus the that's kind of what's happening now with AI. You know, it's kind of topical.
Us?
You know, like, are we anti-AI or pro-AI? What's our stance?
Come to think
I'll
of
let you
it, this
decide.
may be the first time I've heard Mersault actively talk about himself. He would rarely recount anything related to him. Perhaps he felt it was necessary to speak at all. Why didn't you tell that earlier? You carry one of those freaking weapons? Am I obligated to elaborate? The hell? Why don't you explain what makes you different from them nutters then? Listen, mate. As much as I like to call out our daft manager Clockface, I don't think they deserve by any means to be on the stake or chopping block. Those buggers talk big about purifying and all that, and I see you're a bunch of loonies who just needing an excuse to kill, huh?
You were almost going in the Mayor Quimby.
From what?
Simpsons. Mayor Quimby from Simpsons, you know.
You're gonna have to do the voice.
Oh, Quimby. I can't do the voice. I can get a clip of him for after stream. So you're almost there.
Speak up then. Are you like those screw loose bucket heads? That Canto. What up, Pill? There was a time where I'd thought about such things, though I did not come to a conclusion. I want that damn conclusion now, dumbass! Are you gonna up and butcher all the townsfolk as if your manager just says so? Must I give an answer? That does not aid us in handling our work? An employee must follow their employee's orders. The terms Virgilius presented state as much. If the manager orders me to do such a thing, I will do it. What is Angela's motto about robots? We hear it like over
A
and over.
machine must behave as a machine.
Yeah.
That's not her motto. That's A's motto.
Yeah, but that's what she lived
It's
by.
about Angela.
She lived by
No,
that.
she didn't want to live by
But
that.
she did for thousands of years.
Listen to that clip I sent you for like literally like 5 seconds.
Right now?
Yeah, just for 5 seconds.
Now I'd like to turn things
What?
over to our Grand Marshal.
What?
Not on stream.
Not on stream. Okay.
You don't want to get copyrighted.
I can't listen to it at all. It's fine. If the manager orders me to do such a thing, I will do it. I will provide my input if I'm told to, as is necessary, and I will do what I need to do for my country, as long as I'm told by my manager. Pardon?
American Mercil?
Are you round the twist? Did you get a chunk of metal from your brain? Fuck. I lost it. Do you got a chunk of metal from your brain like those folks here? I am 16% protein, 60% water, 7% minerals, and so forth. I am clearly different in terms of composure.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Moreover, unnecessary heavy metals do not comprise any portion of my body.
Wait. Okay, I have an idea. Wait, stop, don't read. Do the Hercule voice.
Hercule?
Mr. Satan.
I can't. I can't just do it on
You can't? You can't do him. Oh my god, you're like talentless.
I'm talentless? Is that what you just said?
Talentless, yeah.
Talentless.
Well,
I'm lacking talent.
Yeah. You can't do Mr. Satan, you can't do Mr. Quimby.
I can do Gwimbly.
Everybody can do Quimby.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just say like 3 seconds. You're the reason Sonic is canceled, by the way. It's you.
Ooh.
See, and you're still doing it. That's why it's canceled. We're not even getting those 2 episodes.
That is another difference. Heathcliff's face contorted with frustration as he reared his bat. Mersault was already an enigma, and he only felt even more distant after this conversation. Now that you mention it, there's something I've been wondering. I've been thinking of whether Manager Dante should be seen as human.
그게 무슨 소리지?
What do you mean?
What if, when Dear Dante is speaking, it's actually the clock and not the person we know as Dante behind those words? Eh? You trying to tell me we're being led by an actual clock right now?
정말 멍청한 발언들이네요.
You got word that you can't start Encore? Then you're the one who will grip.
Oh!
Good grief. You're reaching uncharted depths of idiocy with your theories. I can't believe you bothered to refute them.
We could just straight up start an Encore.
Okay, wait. Alright, so you know
I
how
kind of
said
like that
I only
idea.
have- I only have like one Roland like equivalent joke ready.
Yeah.
I've got another one. I just don't know how to frame it yet.
Thanks for the follow,
okay.
just a random guy.
Okay. So alternate reality saying, right?
Yep. Alternate reality saying.
Up on the train, right?
Yep.
Gee saying.
Oh. It's an ID.
Right?
It's an ID.
Yeah. It's Puppet E saying.
Puppet E saying. Gee 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 gee.
Gee saying.
And then.
That's as far as I've gotten.
That's all you got. All right, keep cooking.
I'm
Keep
workshopping.
cooking. You're getting there. You're getting there. I'm gonna spoil you, boy. Bong bong. You throw a single spoiler, you'll be banned for life.
And unlife.
And unlife, yes.
If you get resurrected by Clockhead.
What type of team are you running? It's Canto 3, brother.
Whatever
I'm running the best
fucking
IDs
feels
I
like.
have. I'll show. You'll get to see in a second.
He's metamaxing.
Don't misunderstand. I do like our Dante with his clock-headedness. You got
Honestly,
N-Corp
same.
player? Yes, I do.
Why don't you just give up on finding your old head and stick with that one?
And Faust.
그럴 리는 없겠지만 진짜 머리를 되찾은 단테가 갑자기 엄청 못된 놈이었다.
I know it's probably not going to be the case, but what if Dante's real head turned out to be like super evil or something?
Well, there's only one of us who knows about our manager Bud's past. And it's not my arm. Gregor's
I'm glad it's not.
Gregor's eyes naturally fell on Faust.
그 부분에 관해선 기밀 사항이에요.
This confidential information.
보안 등급 최상이죠.
Its access is restricted to the highest security level.
And I get the feeling I won't be able to read it for myself. It's only natural.
How would you feel if you got to the end of the game and you found out it was Epstein the whole time?
Who?
Dante.
No. I love Bong Bong said Dante is not real, it's me who's real.
They're
Bong
gonna
Bong
use the
is
golden
love.
bros to get rid of the list.
Bruh. Someone else said, never mind, my girlfriend said without me, so no N-Corp, back in business. No, yeah, we're going. You have to be a part of N-Corp. We will be N-Corp. I have no idea who or what I originally was, so I had nothing at my disposal to refute Hong Lu's lighthearted accusation. Maybe he's right, and I really am just a big-ass clock. Dante made a devil cry. Ban him!
Gulp.
Who followed? Meep3 Cheesecake Lover, thanks for the follow, brother. Bong Bong, thanks for the follow. Even if I ask Faust, there's no telling if she'll give me a real answer, and I wouldn't be able to discern the truth in such a thing either. There's even a slim chance that the real Dante is hidden away somewhere, and that I'm some advanced imitation trained to believe I have free will. In any case, sitting here and ruminating won't get me anywhere. Who knows, maybe I'll mount this thing on the wall when I find my real head. Ishmael sent me a glare for even suggesting something like that, but she had no choice other than to shrug. It is true. If anybody wants to be able to see all of the other chats, they gotta join either the Twitch or the YouTube crew. So just a heads up, if you follow us on YouTube at /Lost Frostbite, which we're also trying to get to the 500 subscriber mark.
Oh my god. Can you stop shilling and hit win rate already?
We are. We're trying to get there. And it's been a real slow trip. We're at 381.
Real slow trip. Gosh.
Gorsh. 382, actually. Someone must have gone and followed. Thank you. Oh, I bet you it's fucking Whooper Gaming.
Roland turned to the dark side to save his wife Angelica. We gotta save him, Donald.
Wait up. I'm not gonna judge your team. Mine is worse. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Bro, Canto, he doesn't even have options. This is what he has. This is just what he has.
Yi Sang Tran. What up, dude?
Gi saying, think about it.
That's gonna be my ult. Hyper was like, yeah. Yeah. Have you started them at least? Have I started what? Oh, he's talking to Hype. Am I a LARPer if I haven't finished LobCorp and Library?
No.
I don't think just by default you're a LARPer. I got a fucking box
I think
again.
if you're just, I think if you're like interested in shit, you're fine. Oh, you actually used Lunacy. That's like a poll you just wasted. Now we cannot do a single one poll. We have to do only 10 polls.
Mexico Sinclair? What are you talking about? I'm stuck on LobCorp day 26. Hey, go to fucking YouTube / Lost Frostbite and find our day 26 stream. We 100% LobCorp, and we totally gave a guide to it the entire time and weren't just bitching. 75 modules while level 20? Yes. And 40 hours of gameplay.
There is a Mexico Sinclair. He's based off of the lady from CANTO 2. The mariachi.
Ah, that's cool.
But he's a 2... yeah, I think he's a 2-star.
Hyper the dog has 703. Lucky!
Okay, what should we do now? If we move quickly, we might be able to pass the other Inquisitors unnoticed.
Dante, I'd like to apologize in advance. Hey, Lucky, how you doing, Bucky? What up, not waffle? As you know, I'm not as experienced with fighters like the others. Our foes might jab me in the heart over and over for that. Will you bear that for me, manager? Sinclair was trembling so badly that it'd be pitiful for anyone to witness. I could tell he was desperately trying to suppress his fear. It wouldn't be the first time Sinclair had died. Whenever he bit the dust, I made sure to bring him back. It's a dumbass statement, bro.
Wow.
I don't know, should I spoil about the boss? If you spoil about the boss, you will be permanently banned, my friend, so please do not.
Correct.
But today, he newly asked for my understanding. He looked determined to confront them directly, even if it means he'll die again and again.
Wait, try speaking their language. It would be ideal if you didn't.
Yes. A feeling quite unlike the fright a usual battle invokes. Maybe he's holding the kind of fear that comes with a certain courage. In that case, are you scared, Sinclair? Gah! Sinclair suddenly turned around and gave me a startled look. Thanks for the follow, Lucky. Did I say something weird? No, it's just I was reminded of a friend who asked me the same question. Sinclair opened his mouth. His voice cracked. I agree with what Heathcliff said. Prosthetic head or not, you wouldn't be the same person regardless. You would have been the same person regardless, Dante. I guess the same thing could be said for my family. Thanks, Claire. Who? It's nothing. I can't have you be too thankful when I'm about to make you suffer by throwing my life away. Haha. Just as I realized that I forgot to ask what he said in response to the same question his friend had. Sinclair had already charged into the fray. We're at 16 followers on TikTok, boys. Good stuff. That's huge. We're massive. We're the biggest. The largest.
We're big. We're large.
I think the reason I call this Yandere Kanto will show up. What? Sinclair, I'm not racist. I have robot friends. I don't think that's what Sinclair's saying. He's not trying to pretend he's not racist.
It's true, though.
16? You started a new TikTok? No, I mean just this stream. We're looking at 16. YouTube's looking at 1. Sad emoji. Kyle, say something to convert all the TikTokers to the YouTube chat.
I don't know if I can. Like, I don't know if they're genuinely smart enough to move over here. I guess they would just have to, like, prove me wrong by, like, I don't know, coming over here and, like, insulting me to my face?
There's a really good point. If you want to insult or just talk to Umbra in general, you do have to be on YouTube or Twitch.
I mean, technically I can see them, I just don't really want to acknowledge their kind.
You can gaslight Frostmore by being on YouTube. I don't know if that's right.
True that. We can like cooperatively gaslight him.
I'm too brain dead to open YouTube. Fair.
Truth. Stay there. We don't want you.
We don't want you, says Umbra. Alright, there's another one bites the dust, as some would say.
Is that a fucking JoJo reference you just made?
No, it's not. I'm watching Dan to Dan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank God.
I mean, have you seen it?
No. I don't have any interest.
Do you know anything that happens in episode 1? It's like...
I have no clue anything about it. I just know it's kind of popular because I see a bunch of merch of it.
Okay, so without being detailed, it doesn't show anything, but like episode 1, there is like a very like not safe for work thing that happens, right?
Right.
And it's like one of the worst things that possibly could happen. But I wouldn't even say softcore. No,
I pick up the implications.
Yeah. But worse, but like bad. Anyways, the animation is fucking fantastic for like all of the fights and everything. The characters are kind of okay. They're kind of mid. Yes, balls. Thank you for saying it. It's really weird. That is the exact way to put it, random guy. But the animations are great, and I kind of like the concept of the story. I mean, I'm only 2 episodes in, but it's been good. Bong Bong said, come on, watch JoJo. I don't know if I'll ever watch JoJo and his bizarre adventure or 2.
Needy Streamer Overload comes out in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And they came out with the 3rd trailer. We can watch it after this. It looks fucking wild.
Yeah, let's watch that. Me and you. Sinclair's home was the largest mansion in the neighborhood, standing in the innermost part of town. One could see from a distance that the huge flame was engulfing the state. But it's an amazing adventure. It may be an amazing adventure or 2, but JoJo's Bizarre Who now? JoJo is so peak.
It's true.
Kyle actually, he told me not to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He was like, I'll just explain the entire plot to you.
Yeah, I told him I would tell him from square one. I would just like basically, let him in. so he could LARP. And like be convincing to people who don't.
Dan to Dan was pretty weird to start, that's for sure. That first episode is wild. I took a moment to try and imagine what the town would look like during this peaceful time, to bring in mind what the time where the trees were near the town had such lush verdant leaves, how Sinclair would have been during those times, or when everybody around him had died. I couldn't paint a clear image of happiness or despair. Nonetheless, I could hope that Sinclair would brace himself for the misfortune he'll still have to face.
This is awful, to say the least.
A courtyard that could have once been vast, flourishing gardens was now full of nails erect. A variety of prosthetic bodies were pierced by those towering nails, and the house was enveloped in furious flames, ready to consume everything around it, while everybody's attention was drawn to the prosthetics. Sinclair's eyes drifted to the corner of the yard. The graves, they're dug up. Following his gaze, I could see 3 graves. 3 graves.
3 gays.
3 graves that were violated. Sinclair's expression alone was enough for me and all the other sinners to guess who they were for. To execute the dead. This is nothing short of the devil's work. Father, mother, sister. The family he mentioned that's where they should be resting. Say the joke, Bong Bong.
Halt. 1 uniform, straight ahead.
That whistling.
I mean, it's just too funny when you think about it.
Someone walked out of a burning building. Oh my god! Her laugh was simply sinister in every way imaginable.
썩지도 않는 몸뚱이들을 정성스럽게 묻어놓는 거 말이야.
Why put so much effort into burying bodies that can't even rot? Am I right?
Oh, you literally, your name is literally Kramer's wifey. Oh my god. I just realized that. Cromer, not Kramer. What am I saying? Cromer.
Kramer.
Kramer.
Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah, from, Seinfeld.
Oh.
Kramer.
I was thinking.
I'm sure you'll
the
find
one
him
from Saw.
around somewhere if you look hard enough. I do remember nailing those three.
내 말 잘 들으면 위치를 알려줄 수도 있는데.
Be a good boy and I just might tell you where they are.
어때, 싱클레어? 여기까지 찾아오다니.
Well, Sinclair,
많이
you've grown a spine coming all the way here.
시체들을 쳐다볼 용기도 기르고 온 거 맞지?
Enough of one to look at a few dead bodies too, right?
Why? Just why all of this? Sinclair couldn't even speak properly.
어디 간 거지? 이 지점까지 왔다면 모습을 보일 정도는 되었는데.
Where did the before team get off to? They've got to turn up at this point.
I don't remember what yandere means, so I don't see why you call this the yandere Kanto.
That's when someone is obsessed with you and they're willing to hurt people to get to you.
Is that really?
Mm-hmm.
But like that's, I mean, she doesn't seem obsessed with him yet.
Ah, Sinclair's got some buddies.
Spoilers. Just because she said good boy doesn't mean she's obsessed with you. I call Umbra a good boy all the time.
Yeah, and you're like all over me all the time. You're always like touching me and hitting me and stuff. Looking for the other filthy ratlets that snuck in here? Alright. Watch closely. I'll turn the lights on, so open your eyes wide.
For those of you who don't know, Umbra, or Kyle, as I've called him most of my life, he is my older brother.
You just dox me like that. Okay.
So don't make it weird.
Yeah, don't ship us together. Don't do that.
Guys, please don't write fanfic. Please.
Ta-da! Please don't, make AI images of our avatars kissing each other.
God. Hey, he died. Eefy.
Yippee! One less voice for you.
He was barely breathing. His limbs had been cut away and deformed prosthetics were crudely lodged in their place. Eefy! My goat? You got the wrong goat, brother. He was too mutilated to even speak a single word, thankfully.
In his current state, it will take around 2 days for him to completely die.
God damn. Mystic, I'm gonna
The
ignore
pole
that.
piercing through him will only amplify his suffering.
Then?
관리자님, 저는 사람을 최대한 고통을 보낼 방법을
Manager,
알고 있습니다.
I happen to know a method that can end a life with as little pain as possible.
쓰였던 적이 많은 기술이라 말이죠.
It's one that saw many uses, in fact.
명령을 요청해도 되겠습니까?
May I ask for you to give me the order?
I looked to both Gregor and Ishmael. Why? Why?
Because they're like the chill ones that make sound decisions usually.
Who just I missed your name, but thank you. I'm sorry I missed your name, but I appreciate the like. They gazed back at me, and, as if in acknowledgement, dropped their head low and bit their lips. I understood what that meant. Bong Bong, thanks for the like.
Rest in peace.
The collar bonus is closed, brush against the wind. The silence. Black silence. And it's then broken by Cromer's roaring laugh. Ha ha ha!
I've got the joke of the stream. I've got the third joke of the stream. Oh yeah, you're a Limbus fan? Talk about the white noise. Ah? Right? Brother? High five?
Ah! At the same time, I could hear something else break. I don't get it.
Really? Black silence? White noise? It's fine. It's probably a little too much for you. Really, it's hilarious to watch you all care for each other when you've met the same fate anyway.
Sinclair the baby bird, it is your time to shine, brethren.
Sinclair. 이러니까 옛날 생각나지 않아?
Dude, you
Brings
could,
you back,
you could
doesn't
say
it,
any
Sinclair?
color. Any color and a Project Moon fan will be like, "Gah,
진짜 볼만했었는데.
can I have a
Brown
day off?
bastard.
Fuck no, bro. This is your Canto.
Get back to Your face was real priceless.
크로마,
Cromer,
너는 죽어야만 해.
you have to die.
그게 맞는 것 같아.
Yeah, I think that's the right way.
너는 내 손에.
You'll die by my... He was interrupted by the sound of a nail dragging across the floor.
귀도라는 작자군.
It's Guido.
We thought we had felled him with our best, but not a scratch was on his body now. It was as if his injured had healed in a short time by K-Corp. Seeing him walk towards us in perfect condition fatigued the sinners. Rendered speechless, all they could muster from their hearts is a deep groan of contempt.
기도. 나머지는 왜 처리를 못한 거야?
Guido, why couldn't you take the others?
용서하십시오,
Forgive me,
진자시여.
my ineptitude, O one who grips. My incompetence allowed them to escape.
항상 경계해야 해. 저 망할
You have to stay alert. You never know what's hidden under those cursed steel craniums.
I shall keep your word at heart, O one who grips.
재회는 끝났으니까 나는 다시
Since the reunion is over, I'll be heading back now.
Cromer turned around to walk into a burning mansion. Cromer! Get back here! I swear I'll grab you with my hand and twist it.
No, Sinclair. No kisses for you today. It's always been the other way around. I grip you
Oh,
and I
no.
give you tons of smooches. Mwah, 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 mwah.
What did you just say? Which one of us? A long smirk dances around Cromer's face. It's hard to tell if it's violent blaze or Cromer's vice that is consuming the other. And then...
쥐는 건 나야.
I am the one who grips. Jesse.
Jesse! Oh shit! We're in a combat?
필주 의지만 있다면.
Oh, we're gonna have to wrap it up soon.
No shot. We got 30 minutes.
I think we're just about to start the dungeon.
We're gonna speedrun this dungeon. Did you just win rate? Brother, I'm gonna win rate to Canto 9.
Well, let's try to get to the dungeon and then we'll call it.
What if we can get into the dungeon?
No. You wasted too much time at the start. It's your own darn fault.
Not using me for my own Canto is crazy. It's because I don't want to uptie 4 Dawn Office Sinclair.
Isn't your, like, literal end corpse Sinclair, like, up tie 2 or 3?
Yeah, but then I gotta... What up, Philip the Crying Child? But then I gotta, Wait up, he's here. Anyways. Then I gotta pay attention to his sanity, and I don't want to do that. Win rate go burr.
It's almost like I warned you about that mechanic.
Yeah.
It's almost like you ignored me.
What up, Sonic, Bama, Harry? I couldn't read it all in time.
Sonic Obama?
Oh, here it is. Sonic, Bama, Harry Potter game. Gamer 3. What up, dude? Literally, Cromer's
That sense,
wifey.
man.
Thanks for the follow. I'm moving to YouTube. You can say I'm charting my own path. That's fucking wild. We're happy to have you on the light side. Once you get there.
Holy. You're still fighting?
I am still fighting. This
Holy.
is phase 2.
What do you mean, wave 2?
You know what, dingus? What's the channel called real quick? Alright, let me just send a fucking link to the live, to be honest. Actually, I can't. I'll just send a link to the whole thing, the whole shebang. If you aren't following on the YouTubes, please do. It would go a long way.
Why are you doing that? Can you stop begging me?
Yes. I searched Lost Frostbite and saw Frostbitten Fingers. Oh. Sorry about that. Maybe we should change our name.
Our name? It's your name.
I mean, we could change it to
Your
Lost.
Frostbite.
We could change it to
I'm
Lost Moon Gaming. Should we do that?
It's already... Can't do that.
Why?
Taken. It's like literally taken.
Are you sure it's taken? Who would choose such an
Yes.
obscure name? Just use Don Claire, he's tough. Yeah, but then I gotta level him up.
Oh my god, this guy is like, I love playing Limbus Company, and then he's like, I hate playing Limbus Company. Let's wrap it up after this one.
Mystic really wants me to use a support ID.
Well, once you get into the dungeon, I think... If it's not this Canto, it's next Canto. It'll just like automatically uptie the identity that's involved.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Like for free?
going forward, well, during the dungeon,
Oh,
like
okay. Yeah?
Heathcliff.
Hey, wait. Sinclair leapt forth to chase Cromer before anyone could stop him. However, he's blocked by the remaining N-Corp Inquisitors. In response, he swung his weapon with a tremendous force. I never thought he could exert, crushing the head of the one who grabbed him. The Inquisitor collapsed to the ground before even a gasp could escape their mouth. I can't talk. Found the channel.
It's
Good
okay.
shit. Thank you. I did send the link. Hopefully that helped you find it. And thank you for the follow, Mystic. Sinclair would normally keep to the back of our group. This was the first time I saw him charge unprompted. What the? Now you been all in the back for if you could do that. I remember with clarity that I had ended your lives. I undoubtedly witnessed torn brain tissue spill through the cracks of your skulls. And yet, here you heretics are, before me on your feet.
That's just a blatant lie.
Yeah, you're not the one to complain about miraculous recoveries, buddy. Guido examined me closely with his piercing gaze.
His piercing glaze?
His piercing glaze. Melon Sodimoto. What up, brother? I'm glad you're here. This is Mystic, I assume. Here they slowly nod, as if he observed, as if his observation gave him the knowledge he needed. You're there. You there, the one possessing the head of the heretic. You must be the false shepherd. He proceeded to nudge his chin on the nailed corpse in the courtyard. They commit the grave sin of entering the site of hallowed rites with their unclean bodies. Thus they have been punished with the same penalties as heretics receive. They have also been subjects to the humiliation of bodily mechanical intrusions being installed against their will. Catherine! Thanks for the follow. But you are different. The sin of worshipping a heretic is less severe than indulging in heresy oneself. What up, monkey boy?
Don't call him that.
Therefore, as long as you are willing to repent and cleanse your mind of sin, we, the Hammer, are willing to demonstrate forgiveness. So I implore you, ye pitiable foolish sinners, led astray by temptation, shake off the allure of that false miracle and kneel before me. The confrontation came to a standstill. No one seemed willing to speak first. What up, Antonio? So, you've all been under my spell or something all along? Who'd thought that? I tried cracking a joke to lighten the mood a little, but it was poor timing.
Dante, that man, he just insulted you. He doesn't even see you as a human being. Like, read the room, dude.
I mean, you guys call me Clockface all the time, so I'm kind of used to it.
It's different when we objectify you because we're like friends. It's not the same. Besides, I've never used that nickname.
Ishmael grunted. So you thinking some fancy words around will be enough to persuade us, eh? Listen up, faceplate. You're the one who needs a little shaking off. Seems to me a human brain's just as defective. You were given ample opportunity. You are no different from those who hung and nailed, after all. From those we hung and nailed. I am a hammer. I am a tool for the one who grips, tasked with the great mission of piercing the false flesh of heretics. I shall bind thee to thy nail, and lay thee down furthest from soil. For here who I shall repent. For he who shall repent. What's your favorite abnormality? Probably mountain. Mountain of smiling bodies. Oi! When are you gonna finish his stupidly long taunt? Is not granted rest beneath the earth. What up, Kim Kim?
Ooh.
Melanie. Who the fuck am I? I was about to ask, but I'm glad you said it anyways. FOTDB is who? Can someone assist me?
Translator? I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I can't think of who that is. One Sin is great, Der Froish is great. I hate Melting Love.
Funeral,
Funeral, yeah, that makes sense. It is, yeah, it's gotta be Funeral. Are we fucking stupid? The answer is yes. Night of Despair. Actually, I think King of Greed is probably my favorite magical girl.
I'm a Queen Mother. And White Star.
You mean... Is it White Star? It's not White Star.
Blue Star.
It's Blue Star, yeah.
Why did I call it White Star?
You just love feet.
Thinking about you.
You just love feet, you fucking creep.
Yeah, I'm the feet guy.
I like Punishing Bird.
Based abnormality.
So, low-key, Punishing Bird is also really high up there. I'd say my top 3. Mountain, Punishing, and King. Yeah, Umbra loves the feet guy. Or it's more of a feet entity, it isn't necessarily a guy.
It's not even like a being, it's just feet. It's like perfect. It's like, I don't know, it's just like everything you want in a person.
No, I think it is Punishing Bird random. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lie. Silent Orchestra and Forsaken are pretty cool.
Forsaken I could go for, you know.
I couldn't go for
Forsaken. You
Forsaken.
lost me there.
Get
Have you
this
seen
guy
the
off
boss skin?
I don't think so.
It has a Forsaken. That's pretty cool.
What do you think of Judgment Bird? Judgment Bird's cool. I mean, I like the story of Judgment Bird.
Yeah, but is it like only because he's part of the collective, or you like actually treasure Judgment Bird?
It's just because he's a part of the collective. Bro has
Yeah.
pre-full high show team. I could get both of the... I could get Otis and Ryoshu right now as well. I probably will tomorrow after I do my final polls before Mirror Dungeons.
I can lend you my sheep. I just got her, so I can actually like keep her under leveled.
Sheep?
Don Quixote.
Oh, I haven't
card.
read Don Quixote. She looks fucking confusing. I was trying to understand her kit, and it didn't really make a lot of sense. I'll have to read it more. What about Rooster Sinclair? I don't really... I mean, Rooster Sinclair looks fine, but Rooster Heathcliff looks fucking badass. Fragment of the Universe was probably one of my first favorite abnormalities. If you watch our playthrough, or if you did watch our playthrough, I grinded the shit out of Fragment. It was also... I think Fragment was the first or second abnormality we pulled, no?
He definitely early.
He was the first we pulled on Yasad's floor, so maybe we pulled some other ones.
Fairy was my go-to early abno.
I didn't get Fairy till I reset.
Yeah. We were down different paths.
The ground shook as Guido finally fell. I couldn't help but wonder if we really did him in. Yet we were too exhausted to bother and take his helmet off to check his breathing. Sinclair repeatedly jabbed his spear into the dead Inquisitor. The corpse was mangled beyond recognition, its blood and organs spilled all over the floor.
Sinclair.
Chicken Cliff best high show ID. See?
Sinclair, calm down.
Wu Sang is better. I hear people say Wu Sang is garbage.
That's wrong.
Okay.
I will protect Yi Sang. Yi Sang gets like all the broken identities, just like Ryoshu.
I fucking love not Ryoshu. Yi Sang's identities. I think he has like the coolest so far.
He's consistently had broken IDs.
Frost, you must forget everything Ruina, LobCorp have taught you, and be a true Limbus player. What does that imply?
That's easy, because he never learned any...
He didn't seem to care about anything other than the body he was set out to destroy. Occasionally, pants of rage and tearful gasps were all that came out of his mouth. I do not have the full stop duo. I do know they're very strong. I'll kill them all. Who are they? It's Heathcliff and who?
Honglu.
Honglu. I could get them, but are they season 5 or 6?
They're Walpurgis.
Oh, I definitely couldn't get them. I knew stopping him was the right thing to do, but no one dared to step in. It was evident that he was too blinded by ire to listen to us.
I know a most simple way to bring him back to his senses.
She's just gonna tackle the shit out of him. At that, Don Quixote suddenly jumped Sinclair and pinned him to the ground. And then, she started laying into his face. What did I say? One fist after another.
Oh, shouldn't we do something? Leave him be. Couple of calves tussling isn't worth intervening.
A cloud of dust rose from her ruthless beating. After a while, Don cut her onslaught.
Pray tell, how dost thou feel?
Good.
Pardon mine rash actions. Oft I find myself overcome by fervor, rampaging much the same as a riderless horse. At such moments, Mine old friend helped me come to myself by beating me senseless.
그렇게 해야만 정신이 드는 때도 있는 것 같더군.
Random guy,
Twas
why
at
did you
time
send
the
a
only
crying
remedy to fever that which had overtaken me.
아하.
Fuck, sorry. I double clicked.
Aha! So in that sense, Virgilius must be a good friend of yours too, of yours too, right? Cool. Cool. That's what Rodion. Well, I'm basically Don Quixote to your Sinclair right now. Like, this is what I do to you after stream.
Tears plink
After you
down from
embarrass me.
Sinclair's bruised eyes. I'll get her for this. I'll go to my home and skewer that bitch. I'll skewer her with the stake. I'll be the one who shall grip. The rest of his sentence was overrun with pain. After a while of sniffling, Sinclair finally seemed to calm down as he put a hand to his face and started muttering. Fuck. I did it again. I lost everything overnight. Back then, they didn't parade their Noggle and Hammer name around. You didn't see large groups like that in the open. But at some point, people called themselves Hammers. People calling themselves Hammers started showing up in town one by one. Ugh.
됐어, 꼬맹이. 거기까지면.
It's okay, kiddo. No need to push yourself.
Radia gently pat him on the back. Which canto are we in? Canto 3, brother. I still think that sometimes. This is all just a bad dream, and I'm having trouble waking up. It always comes every morning before I open my eyes. Maybe this time, I'll wake up and see my family. My familiar ceiling. Just maybe. Read faster. After he said that, he broke into tears. It only made sense to wait for him to settle down.
Holy shit, where has that chatter been?
What do you think is the best feature on Limbus Teeden building kit-wise? Personally, I think it's support passive and support IDs. I haven't really had to use passives or IDs. Can I just do this fight? It's only a fight.
No, let's call it.
홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지. 이 홍로가 무엇을 바꾸었는지를.
Still, yep.
Alright, we'll call it. I do have 200 smackaroonies to spend.
You're gonna save up for Yiseng?
Yeah. I mean, I know he's Lantern. He kind of looks...
He's not that Lantern, though.
What do you mean?
He's Fairy Lantern.
Which fairy?
He's an aberration to Fairy. He's not Bird Lantern.
Okay. But there is a Bird Lantern.
The Heathcliff in the dispensary is Lantern.
The dispensary? Should we do a poll?
Go for it.
Let's do a 10 poll. Last 10 poll of the night. If we pull High Show Heathcliff, Umbra is gonna... What?
Go ahead. But I mean, I had a butt, so don't pull right away.
Okay, Umbra is gonna... He's gonna join us for the Mirror Dungeon stream for an hour tomorrow.
Okay, but if we pull W Corp Heathcliff, we have to play Yomi Hustle again with all the new stuff that we couldn't use before because he didn't beat any of the games.
Okay, deal. Double dog, deal. Spend it on the welcome banner? No. Boop. It's nothing.
Something.
Who do we got, boys?
Who's more lucky? Oh, it's Stinkclair. Oh, I think this is Pinky?
Pinky! No.
Wait.
Swordsman Sinclair. Blade lineage.
Blade lineage. It's just normal blade lineage.
Alright, well, we didn't get jack shit. Kim, thanks for the follow.
And the dog.
I guess I'm glad we didn't get W Corp.
Bro hates Yomi Hustle.
No, because I don't want W Corp.
Alright, let's wrap up.
Mid lineage, oof. Alright, yeah, boys, we're done. So
it's an original.
We're gonna.
ID, so it's not very good.
It's original? What does that even mean?
Yeah. It's like base game.
Oh, it's season 1.
Yeah.
It's just poise and paralyze and bleed. Paralyze isn't technically considered a like a status in the same way bleed is, right?
No, not really.
Electric blueberry.
There's like
sod?
7 main statuses.
What does that mean? Is electric blueberry just charge?
I guess. I don't know. I've never heard it referred to as that.
Alright, boys. I do have Zvi, South Sinclair. We're calling it a night, y'all. I will be streaming some Mirror Dungeons mañana. We're gonna just run through all of our standard Mirror Dungeons once the refresh hits. I do have almost 3k Starlight. So that'll be fun. Kai, do you got anything for him before we call the stream?
No, I've used all my willpower.
Francine Smith, thanks for liking. I saw you just joined. This is the end of stream, my friend. I apologize. Do you think next stream we'll be able to beat Canto 3 and beat the chickens? Probably, right?
The chicken stuff is kind of short, but there is like a lot of reading still. I mean,
there's a lot of reading for some chickens.
It depends on you.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Like how fast I read.
Distracted. Yeah.
How many mirror dungeons do you do per hour? 1, brother. 1. Have a good day. This was fun. Hell yeah. Like I said, mirror dungeon streams tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be playing Pokemon Leaf Green on Thursday. I'll be playing Pokemon Leaf Green on Thursday. And then we will be back to Limbus Company next Tuesday. Correct, Kai?
Yeah. From what I understand, yeah.
Hell yeah. Good night, everybody. Join the Discord if you haven't. Or if you have any questions, throw them in the Discord now. Someone's sitting in the Discord playing Wordle.
Cringe.
So do that too. That would be cool. Alright. Bye, boys.
Bye.